And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have been doing a lot of heist as well as a bunch of thieving. I've been doing a bunch of tests to see how exactly the thieving has been, and I also did it right in the middle of a hot fix. They nerfed sticky fingers, so pretty much you get the same amount of XP, but you don't get the double loot. They adjusted something with it, pretty much like how the whole thing sits and how the whole works. So I'm curious to see how that whole thing feels entirely. But so far, I mean, in my opinion, it's not terrible. I think that if it's overtuned, like, definitely nerf it. Don't let it sit there, aka Zamorak, you know what I mean? So, increases the rate of auto pickpocketing by 50%. I think this was based on, like, this, you'll get the drops, I believe, but you don't get the full XP of what that was. In addition to that, dude, they are testing, they did a, what was it, they nerfed, like, some of the drops that comes with it. So they nerfed, like, how often you get the new amulet, which I don't know why I bought this, but I bought it. I bought one of the new amulets. It's the Amhaj. So it's like deal 4% additional damage, 5% of your strength level. Now, what I did not test, I haven't tested any of the new weapons really, besides, like, I got the new Legatus Ember Staff. I bought this bad boy, 610 mil, by the way, for an EOF item. Immediately dropped my total wealth value. I'm struggling now. I can only drink tap water. But it gives, I like the spec. It's like, it feels like a direct upgrade. Costs 35% of Dren when you have all the beautiful like relics and everything added to it. It gives you, it's like 31%, I believe, versus Ivan's 50%. I think what total cost comes down to 40 total reductions, it comes down to 40%. So that gives you more Adren to play with things, and you find yourself in a stasis of where you're having 31 Adren versus 40 Adren. That's like a whole ability and a half, depending if you have certain perks and things like that to get the actual stuff going. But honestly, it's not that bad. I like it a lot, and the animation is freaking sick. We're going to test this one later. I'm looking for an AOD team because I have a Reaper task. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for a Reaper team to form or an Damascus team to form, we're going to keep doing heists. I've been working really hard on the arsenal, in addition to working on the beautiful, what's it called, the other one, the what's it called, dog? The vault of something. We've been working on the vault thing. Yeah, we've been working on that one. We actually had a pretty good time. Arsenal best time right now is 921. Full bag loot 921. Hell yeah. And as well, the other one, I haven't really done too much of that one. My best time there is 10, so it's not too bad. But, ladies and germs, I'll take it. Thanks for popping in. If you're watching the VOD, much love to you. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff if you haven't watched it already. And, let's get right into it, dude. I actually have been low-key, dude. I've been kind of bad about it, trying to get the thing going. When it comes to doing trim stuff, I haven't done, like, any trim things since this update has dropped.
Do you know how to make a Vom Bomb yet? Frigging GE product.
I don't make Vom Bombs. The fuck? I don't make Vom Bombs. What am I, an Iron Man? No, I don't make Foam Bombs, dude. I'm not a fool, to be honest. But let's see. So I believe there is a new melee item called the harness or something. I don't know if it's in here. Is it under equipment? I don't even know if there's a requirement for it. Is it just under everything? I don't know. It's like the harness, and it deals more melee damage. It's just a direct buff. It's just a direct buff for your equipment if you're using it. So I want to be able to pick that up, and you can only get that one from the vault. So that'd be a good one.
How about a real bomb? JK. But for real though. No, I am kidding. Unless.
Hello, Dan. Oh, it's 90 attack. Hold on, let me see this. Also, hello, Grant. Hey, KJ. Hello. Yes, I'm streaming earlier today because we had a half day for work, so I got home earlier. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, the Node and Spike Harness passive will be active after item has been equipped for 5.4 seconds. So I don't know if this is good. 65% of your melee power attack damage as bonus damage. So is that flat bonus damage that's multiplicative with Berserk, or is that just a flat or if it's not multiplicative, then it's not like as good, in my opinion. And then it deals more bonus damage the lower health you are, and I don't know how you're gonna end up managing that. This probably would stack good with the Darox aura, the relic, I believe, when that one like gives you extra damage there, but I'm not entirely sure, dude. Seems a little weird. New melee weapons, dirt cheap. Oh, the ammies are pretty cheap. I was sitting at Tazara's for like 4 hours and haven't got anything. I'm making a video on like pickpocketing and stuff and see what my total loot is from getting that, but we'll see. All right, let me get in there, dude. I need to do my ports, and I need to do my freaking farms, guys. I haven't done them at all, dog. I need to get there. Where the fuck do you get there? Wait, you can do the calendar. Where's the calendar? Did this one? Yes. Beautiful. Based on your armor, like temporal anomaly. Oh, I see. But it's permanent. I guess that's... I think the new items, when it comes to the amulet, when it comes to the harness, I think those things are really good for Slayer. Sort of. Slayer, you kind of have your HP high all the time. And then maybe speed times. Like, if you're going for, like, Master, Elite, Grandmaster times, and you're juicing, like, Darox, and then you're also juicing the harness, and then you're also juicing melee and all that other jazz to try and get your speed times. That's probably a big thing, but I'm not entirely sure how the whole thing would be, dude. Yo, Snoopy, what's up, dude? This is RuneScape 3. Pleasure to see you, man. Welcome in. But yeah. Always being efficient? What world do we come to? Brother, I am not efficient. Also, let me move to world 91. Currently, 91 is the heist world. And, like, it's kind of funny because, like, it's the heist world, but, like, you can't see anybody because there's an engine bug right now or something. So, that's kind of funny. But it is what it is, dude. But I'm ready to get robbing, stealing, cutting, and burning. You know what I mean? I'm out here fucking pillaging, bro. I'm going to rummage this dude's sweet sack to get some loot. I have this armor, by the way. This armor is pretty nice. This one actually looks nicer than the one I have because the tassets are black. Because the ones I have are like purple. I don't really like the purple all that much. King, I'm doing good, dude. How are you? I think that's pretty decent, though. Not too bad. Not get caught here. How's everybody doing, though? Happy Thanksgiving. Update for the stream stuff, dude. I'm not going to be live tomorrow or Friday because I will be on vacation for Thanksgiving. So when you live in Europe and you're American and you want to try and hang out and enjoy a nice American holiday, it's not very possible, bro. Are you shitting me? There's no way. I kept clicking him. That's kind of lame. I didn't get caught last run. But yeah, we're gonna be on a little vacation. Let me see how things go. Hopefully it goes good. Nice little trip. It's supposed to be snowing and raining though. And I don't really know how like southern Germany's roads are, but hopefully they're not terrible. We'll see how it is. Hope you guys have a safe and wonderful Thanksgiving though. Good luck. Godspeed. Hope it's fantastic. Wow. While we're doing this heist, can we do a tier list from T1 to T95? Rate all armor looks for magic? Oh, dude. Hold on. What's the first set of magic armor, though? What's the first set of magic armor, though? Armor? Everything. The first set of magic armor? I mean, all the dungeoneering equipment looks pretty good. Up to... Actually, about, like, what? Spirit Bloom is when it starts looking really nice. But then after that, it looks kind of rough. Looks kind of rough. First, Tower Robes. That's, like, D tier. The helmet, F tier. Shit's ass. This thing is terrible. The first Tower Hat, disgusting. Classic Blue Robes. I mean... They get the job done. That's like C tier. It's simplistic. You understand it's a wizard. Split Bark? Oh, new Split Bark? That's kind of like low-key B tier. It's nice. It's a unique looking armor. You feel magical in it. You feel purty. It's not too bad. And then I don't know, what else is there? Split Barker's no, it's not. Split Barker is nice, but it is not the best looking armor. Not by a long shot, dude. What else is there? Oh, Battle Mage armor, S tier. Obviously, gotta love Battle Mage. Not only is it hard to get and rare, it's pretty cool looking. It's nice, big, and bulky. Honestly, the template for Tectonic. So then, what else? What else is there? There's, I guess, Void armor kind of counts as Mage armor. Retro Void, A tier. Regular looking Void. C tier, I'd say. And then... Elite Void, B tier, easily. It looks very nice. The hood's a little weird, but looks kind of nice. Imp Hide armor, A tier. I think that one is sick. The Spider Silk armor, that's a C tier armor. And then, I'm not going in order, by the way. Dagon armor, A tier. A tier armor. Second Age Mage. Kind of C tier. It's really ugly, to be very honest. It doesn't frame your body very well. It's really jarring. And then I guess this tier list also changes if your character's male or female. So I guess that can vary with it too. And then, what else, dude? What are the other ones? Those are the big ones. And then, well, going into the big ones now. So like, Virtus, regular Virtus, B? I'd say B? Infinity robes are new infinity well, actually it depends. Are they regular infinity robes or are they like the bone infinity robes? Because those are different. The bone infinity robes, A tier. Regular infinity robes that are like those are B tier. Retro infinity boots, S tier plus. Most iconic looking item on the planet, dude. Those things are immaculate, bro. I'd wear those in real life. Those are fire. And then like I call them my Sonic shoes. What else? Okay, going into heavy hitters now. Subjugation, A tier. A tier. A tier. That's an A tier fucking armor. I don't care who you are. That thing is beautiful. The nice little like blood effect that goes through it as well. That's fire. And then Sea Singers is actually a really pretty armor set. That's an A tier for me. That's like a low A tier for me. And then I don't think Superior and regular Sea Singers has a different look to it. So I'm not gonna say it looks different, but it definitely looks okay. What else? What else is there, dude? There's another one. Oh, Acto Primeval, brother. Acto Primeval is S plus tier, bro. I love Acto Primeval, especially the head, dude. I love some good Acto head. That shit is fire. Absolute A tier. Ganodermic. Ganodermic's actually like a C tier, bro. Ganodermic's nice because it has a unique identity to it. So you can definitely, it's very fungal. It's very fungal. Like the ones that have a very clear identity and don't really have like a flex identity to them, I like those ones. But when it comes, oh my god, he's gonna catch me. When it comes to the other ones, when they kind of like meld their identities, it's kind of like eh. But like yeah, I think Ganodermic's actually kind of nice. Except the hat. The hat's just a dickhead. What else? What else is another one in here? Oh, we'll touch the obviously the heavy hitters at the end. Oh, start masterwork armor. I'd say is actually a tier, like an A plus tier. I love how it looks. I love my space cowboy outfit. That one's pretty fire. And then Starbloom armor. High C tier, bro. It's not that good. It could definitely be better. I missed one of the dead people. I guarantee it. I did not loot the. Whoa, shit! I did not loot the thing, dude. Best goon streamer, amen, dude. What else was it? What else was it, dude? I got my masterwork mage one day, dude. Fit, do it, man. It's a good time. Acto head. What else, dude? What else is a really good one? What else is the mage armor? I'm trying to think. Where's the priors thing? Did I loot it? Oh, I never looted this guy. Can someone please tell me what the spirits here do? What else? Another one. Ooh, Flameteer? Brother, I'm wearing it, bro. That one is fire. No way! He just walked through the walls! Oh, no. So that's what that does. It summons one of them. I see. I see. Okay. Okay, it's actually kind of... I actually caught that pretty good, to be honest. Bro, can I get the seal from this guy or what? Ooh, Tectonic. Okay, sorry, let's go into Tectonic. Tectonic armor, I would give... So, base Tectonic... We're going to rate them without dies, and then we'll go into dies, all right? So, base Tectonic, non-elite version. It's kind of like... It's like a low... It's a low... It's a B plus. It's a B plus. It doesn't look very cool compared to what it was the coolest thing at the time, but it has been outshined by other armors nowadays. It just is. It just looks. It falls behind Masterwork armor, the Master Mage armor. It falls behind Elite Tectonic, obviously, because it's a lower version of it. But yeah, those ones are kind of mid. Berg, what's up, dude? And then Oh, the Anima Core Saren. Ooh, Anima Core Saren's pretty fire. Ooh, good point. Anima Core Saren. That one's really nice. That one's got a solid identity to it. I would say that one would be a... That's an A plus low key because it has a theme and it does it well and it looks really nice and it has a good color palette. It's a B. That's it. That's an A. That's like an A plus. I like Anima Core. The Anima Core one is really nice. Same thing with Susuke. That one's hybrid armor, but that's different. But that one's really nice. I like that one. What's another one? The Dagon High armor is fire too. That one I would say is, dude. That one is that one would be again Evil Wizard. It's got a theme to it. That one's like high B. That's like a B plus. That one's pretty nice. Virtus armor. I don't remember what I said. I think I probably said like a B, like a B plus. It looks weird. It's a little odd shaped with the rest of the body, but the newer one's okay. The platinum one's kind of mid. And then, all right, going into Tectonic though. Tectonic is like an A. It's like a B plus and A. And then, what's it called? So Elite Tectonic is, I think it's S tier. I think it's a really nice looking armor. I love it. I think it's really cool looking. And then I like the Emasculate armor, S plus tier, bro. Best looking armor in the game, dude. Honestly, I think it's probably the best looking armor in the game. It's got a really nice design to it. It's got a really cool looking like mask. The gloves look sick. The robes look sick. The fucking even the footsies look sick. It's awesome, dude. I love that one a lot. The Snell helms are mid as fuck, dude. Yo, Kipper Cap, what's up, dude? I haven't talked. Mystic. I don't like Mystic. I don't think Mystic looks good. I think Mystic is like a C tier armor. I'm not a big fan of it. Even the dark one, dude. Yo, Fart Snipper, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? You new here? That's all good. Is the inventory layout an overlay, or can I actually do that in game? It's an overlay, King. I'm sorry. It's an overlay I made so it streams easier to watch. Yeah, I made it so it's easier for people to watch because I feel like RuneScape 3 is a little overwhelming. And, like, especially how I like having all my UI. So it's definitely an overlay, dude. Muscles, you'd be amazed how many people play RuneScape 3. You'd be amazed. Yeah, but I mask it easily. Look hottest looking shit, dude. So lie, sadly, hates us and lies from the start. That's kind of the goal, dude. That's like, I'm like a politician, to be honest. Overwhelming for now. Yeah, honestly, if they can make my UI an actual, like... Oh, shit. And then immediately up. Yo, I'm wise. I'm so wise. I don't want to end this run. I need to, what's my bag? I'm at 334. I open this one. It's like 30. That puts me in like 450. I don't think I have enough to get to the other one, though. Have I been enjoying the Thief content? I've been loving it, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. I really enjoy it. It's been quite fun. How much does Pedo have? I don't know who Pedo is. Yeah, this puts me at 364. And then with the other pieces of loot, that should put me at 440 something. That's kind of bad. I don't know how to get enough of these pylon batteries to get into this room. I don't ever seem to have enough pylon batteries to get into this. Is there a corpse in here I'm missing? Because I can't open this one. Because honestly, if I get enough batteries to open this one, I can open this chest, and then I'm at 500. I'm just not sure. How long have I been playing RuneScape 3? Since about... Well, ever since it became RuneScape 3 is how long I've been playing. And then I started playing again back in 2021. And then I took a break in 2023, and then I came back in like the middle of 24 or something like that. So it's been a little bit, dude. Yeah. Some loots from bodies, some from loots. This one is honestly for the lower requirement, I understand why the loot's lower, but this one takes longer and it has a little bit worse loot. The arsenal is obviously is a very noticeable upgrade in terms of what you get from there, dude. I have a rough of 500 loot in 110 minutes. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, hell yeah, Don. So I'm glad you enjoy the videos, man. Much love, man. If you guys don't know, I'm also streaming. I'm streaming three different places right now. I'm on Twitch, and I'm on YouTube in the Shorts feed, and I'm on YouTube on like horizontally and regularly on the page. So I deeply apologize if I miss someone's chat. I'm trying to pay attention best way I can. But I'm everywhere. I'm in the walls, boy. I'm in the walls. I'm trying. I think I have the Arsenal heist down to a T. This one I'm still learning. I'm still trying my best to understand this one well, but I haven't gotten it yet. Some from the body, some from chest. I didn't know you can get them from the chest, to be honest. We got the seal here. I might need to dive search. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll get this one first. Oh, dude, he's got the Mork Pie pet? That's awesome. I wonder if he's watching now. Watch you all the time? Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you and your time. It means so much to me. You good, brother? Don't break that neck, brother. I ain't breaking that neck, brother. Never. I am actually kind of surprised that so the dagger is like 1.8 bill. It's holding its value. And then the bow, I believe, is like 500 bill right now. 500, 400. And the staff is at 455. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy them all. I'm gonna buy as many as I can, and then I'm gonna make a fake YouTube video and lie and ruin my reputation, say it's fucking busted, so that it jumps up to 1 bill, and then we're good, and then I can sell them. And then I can make a change video, say they shadow nerfed it, and then we're good to go, right? That's how that YouTuber shit works, right? I can just jack the price up, right? I got accused that like regular I can get into content easier because I make content, which I'm not gonna deny. Like it is a little easier because like people do know who I am, but people have to understand like you still need to go out of your way to find teams that do content and stuff like that. And then I got accused of merching one time like with literally like 10 mil on my total net worth at the time because I had nothing tradable, and I was just amazed. Now I guarantee you there is probably somebody who's used a YouTube channel to fucking like manipulate a merch before, but it just kind of seems scummy. Like honestly, I'll tell you like I do merch, but I don't tell you guys what I'm merching. You can probably tell when I'm in the Grand Exchange and like you look at like what I'm doing, you nosy little bastard. But you can tell what I'm doing, bro. Yo, Anonymous. Yo, Caleb, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Much love, dude. Welcome in, y'all. Not sure why I extended the aura, because low-key, I don't know if I'm going to be here for 2 hours, but we'll just extend it anyways, because you never know, dude. Always be prepared. Don't be caught splooging your goo without the proper wipe up, low-key. Been there, hate that. We can open this one. 5 head? Brother, my forehead is not that big, bro. I don't got no fucking Rionic skull. I am. Dude, it's happened, bro. Swag Money, what's up, baby? Pleasure to see you, dude. Yo, this is the best skilling update since Big Game Hunter, to be honest. I needed to course correct what I said about Big Game Hunter because I almost said something worse. Big Game Hunter. Big Game Hunter. Love it. Hey, bro, I enjoy watching your guides. Brother, I enjoy you and your life. I appreciate you watching the videos, man. Much love, man. Which guide did you watch last? Yo, where'd you get the party hats for the set? They're so cool. So you can order them on Etsy. There's like a little shop on there. He sells them for like 20 bucks. Well, depending on the size, because like the really small one I have on Lilith here, that one was like $7. The bigger ones, like these ones that I have here, these bad boys are like $15. And then big Chongish over here that Zoro, I forgot this dude's name, Zoro's using. He is that one was $30, and I wore it one stream and it was too fucking heavy, so I stopped wearing it. But they're pretty good. Big Dick Hunter goes hard. That is pretty hard, dude. Yeah, they're really nice. I'm actually low-key trying to order a sponsorship with him. Like, I want to get in contact with him and be like, yo, dude, I've been using these headset attachments for almost like 2 years now, and it's a very common question of like where I get these things, and I bet someone has bought it with me telling them. You should just sponsor me, dog. I wear the shits all the time. That would be cool. I would love that to be my first sponsorship. That would be super cool. I would love that. Let's see. Where do we go here? Oh, no way! What? Dude. I can sponsor you, King? Thank you so much, Pookie. I would love that. Hi, Chev. I'm glad you got your video up. Hope it's doing good. I haven't watched it yet, but I plan to. It sucks I don't wear a headset. Otherwise, I would absolutely wear one. Too bad. Oh, you're not too fat, King. These guys catch me fast as fuck. Like, legitimately, bro. They're fucking waiting, bro. They don't got no body camera or nothing. All they want is bodies. To be honest. It's not doing so well. Just extremely average. I feel that, dude. I feel that, dude. I watched some people do their sailing videos on Old School, and I was like, okay, I think that my heist video feels like one of those ones. It feels like a pretty decent video. I think this one would do well. And then I thought it was fun. I got a fucking pet in the video, and it's like, are you shitting me? Like, this one's not doing terrible. I think it was probably the thumbnail. But, like, when you're trying to figure out how to do YouTube and shit, you gotta make the thumbnail and everything. Like, it takes a while, but yeah. I also just hit 2 years on the YouTube channel, y'all. Actually, well, the channel's 2 years old, but I started posting videos like a year and a half ago. So, and I actually only started streaming on YouTube about 6 months, 7 months ago. I'm not gonna do the thing, bro. I'm not gonna do the thing. Which has been quite nice. It's been really good. I've really enjoyed it. That's why you edit it all beforehand. Yeah, honestly, yeah, it's really nice. I enjoyed it. It's really good. It's been really decent, man. Something I do like is that, like, when you use the buff from the Abyssal Lurker, it doesn't take you out of the animation for picking your stuff. Don't spoil it, King. Don't spoil it. Let me see. Am I missing anything? I think I got everything from the room here. No way! Okay, I'm good. What? Brother, I was out. I was out. I was out, dude. That was bonkers, brother. No way. I refuse. But happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you guys are doing fantastic today. God bless you. Hope you're having a great day. Is it Thursday? Did I say Thursday? Wednesday. Wednesday. No way he hooked this way. No way he hooked this way. Yo, he kind of fine. He got that shit on, though. Low key. I like that armor. Looks kind of nice, though.
Can your character even reach the final chest?
Nah, dude. Too short, bro. I'm only 5'8". I was not good. Not indeed. No, what's up, Dilly? How you doing, buddy? Pleasure to see you, friend. Oh, yeah, dude. All right, so we activate this. Run this way. Dude, I'm so clean with it, dude. Yo, the left click, right click strat is clean. Cause you left click the path to where you want to go. You right click to prep the next one. Then you left click for the last one. It's easy. You probably get a character nerf for the fuck, dude. That's funny, Swag. You're funny, dude. 5'8"? I am massive, to be honest. HEISTS are such a meme already. They're fun. I enjoy them. Horus Guide? I bet he thinks he got that shit on, though. I got the mask on, like, run number 14, brother. I'm trying to be like you, low-key. I'd love to be that guy. They'd be able to get that. Yo, Sebastian De Leo! Thank you so much for following. Welcome in. Hope you say a long time. If you don't say a long time, that's okay. But I hope you do. Means the world to me if you do, Cookie. Thank you. All right, we've fondled him enough, it seems. HEISTS are great. I just say how they're not very rewarding for the amount of work, but it is really cool. I think they're trying to buff them. I think I read the post. They're monitoring the XP when they nerfed everything else, right? When they nerfed like the pickpocketing methods for how AFK they are, they buffed these ones like for how much XP you end up getting. So I'm hoping that yeah they do buff these. But I think that I think in my opinion, you get a good. I think it's pretty good. I don't think that it's not rewarding enough because I've already from having fun, not even like thinking about the XP. I've gotten 10 mil thieving XP, just doing the activity. So like, I don't know anywhere where I've unintentionally gotten 10 mil XP before. So like I'd say that's pretty good. In terms of that, like the trade-off, I think the trade-off is fun. Question mark? I don't know. Like it's quite nice. And then I also really like that the thieving perk is that you lose loot at a 30% reduction. That is really, really nice. That's a really big perk. I'm missing 8 again. What am I missing? Who am I missing? I don't know what the fuck I'm missing, dude. Is this the same path every time? No, it's not. This one was different. I think I should be okay, though, to be honest. Yeah, I went from 104 to 136 just playing out the new stuff. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. I get the dagger and run 5. Hell yeah, Jacob. Let's say that. I left it in G for 1.8 overnight, but no luck. Rip, dude. That is pretty good. It is pretty good. What's up, man? I've seen your vids. I know you also stream. Sebastian, brother. Literally every single video you watch, 90% of my videos are stream highlights, king. So, like, just so you know, I'm here. I'm here. It is fun, though. It's actually just easier because I usually don't have the time to do both. You know what I mean? I gotta pick one of them. I'm in the trees, motherfucker. I'm like a Vietnam vet, brother. You ain't gonna find me. I'm in the hole. You get batteries from last room as well. So you can activate the last... Which battery? I haven't... Where? Am I missing something? Does he come back? Okay, he doesn't. Every time my name shows up in a vid, I should ask for royalties? Fuck no, dude. Yo, how do you say this name? Oh, is it Quality Game? Yo, I fuck with that, man. I love a good pun. I like a good word puzzle. That's good. Quality Games. Oh, man, welcome in, man. Welcome in. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, boy. Yes, sir. You missed a dead Legionnaire in room 2. Got it. Oh, 1.1 mil. This is the best loot I've gotten from this, by the way. Not too bad. I like that there's very little cash. There's a little bit of alchables to maintain the value. These wood spirits are trash. The cat-eyes are good. Where's the value coming from in this chest? What's holding the value in this chest? Is it? It's definitely the 100 onyx bolts. I didn't realize it was 8K. How much are these alch for? 5.5. So this is probably going on like 7. If these ever reach alch value, it's probably like maybe like 800K chest maybe. That's not bad though. I'll take it. I wish this would tell me my KC, or I guess my completion rate. What's this called? Vault? Yeah, there's nothing for that, dude. Okay, I gotta make sure to get the Legionnaire in the next room then. Actually, from these are super nice. Curate is like 1.7 mil an hour. It's really nice. It's quite good. I don't think it's bad at all. In the chest, in case you don't know, you can turn on high contrast mode and see all the interactables. But my eyes aren't bad enough to where I don't need the I don't need it. I should be fine. I also don't like high contrast mode. It looks nasty to me, so I don't like using it. The values of friends we made along the way. Amen. Not the one, not that one. The one to your left. Okay, we have to check. I have to check. So is it room 2? No way, no way. If I don't get caught, I should have full loot, right? I have a feeling I would. I have a feeling I would, dude. I was also looking to see my KC amount of runs done. It's weird you can get personal best time, but I can't even quit. Yeah. I'm on my way for a fit check, brother. You better meet me in the dungeon. I will not do... I will do fit checks if you guys are in World 91. You can also turn on outlines for interactable... those are nice. That is a good tip, Mule. I appreciate that, dude. That is a very good one. I would maybe do that for this, but I like feeling as immersed as possible. So I really hate anything that breaks me out of that immersion. Like anything that becomes rune lightable, like anything that just highlights and just shows everything, kind of like breaks my immersion. I hate doing it. So if I'm missing the thing because I'm not seeing it, that's my fault. I gotta turn my eyes on. Dick check? Y'all do a dick check. Yo, at least if you don't got the only girth checks only, to be honest. Girth checks only. Girth checks on World 91, boys. Yeah, that's totally a me thing though. Oh, this guy. No way. I never see this guy. Okay, nice. Okay, so if I get this guy here, I should be good. I should have enough this time. Oh, he's invisible. That's why. I was like, I only see this dude's pet. All right. My brother did his thesis on girth. Amen. There you go. To be honest, I don't blame him, though. You're coming over? Don't say I'm doing a... I'm not... You can't respond to me when I tell you I'm doing a girth check and then say I'm coming, dad. You cannot do that. That should be a law somewhere. Don't... Dude, no. No. What the fuck? Tapo, what's up, baby? It's not purple, it's not blue, it's definitely red. New party hat. Amen, yes, sir. I got a red one, and I got a white one. Lilith got the white one on right now, gang. She got that shit on her. I was thinking about picking up a black party hat, because that's the one I actually owned. But I was like, it doesn't look as nice. I don't really like it. I like the colors. You're coming, but you're also on your way. Bro's coming with a U. Amen. Love to see that, dude. No, November failed. Successfully. There's another one here, too. Bro, I have no fucking eyeballs. I definitely have enough pylons now. Don't run. I can't do a girth check when you're literally invisible, bro. The engine bugged out. I'd have to log out to check it, dude. Make sure you get this room. I should definitely be above a 500 with this run now. Now that I got the rest of these guys. YouTube would feel like I'm not able to reach the end of the tuna, but I can sure feel it. Brother, get out of the tuna, bro. Stop. Do not bang the tuna, bro. That is a bannable offense, low-key. By the way, if you don't have shoulder prods on when I do the girth check, you're banned from chat for like 2 minutes. I swear to God. Yeah, I want to see the widest outfit of the widest. Let me see the widest outfits you can make. I don't even know what the widest outfit you could make, though, to be honest. What would that be? It's got to be elite shoulder pad something, dude. It's got to be something like that. Bannable offense. If you don't got the girth on you, bro, you're getting banned. Look, yeah, bro. I only work with big girth kings, to be honest, bro. Like, get away from me, dog. If you don't got the freaking girth and tonnage, bro, I do not want it. There's like one golem armor with massive shoulders. I like the golem. The mining outfit's nice. That one does have pretty good shoulders. The dude got no neck. Bro, it's literally just a fucking American football outfit with colors on it. It's all it. That's what the mining outfit is, to be honest. Is this the new heist stuff? Yes, it is, big man. It is, big man. No way, dude. This guy's an idiot. He doesn't know I'm robbing him blind. Fucking dummy. Absolute fool. Yo, the Fart man. What's up, baby? Welcome in, dude. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you stay a long time. I appreciate you and your life. May you prosper in all the things you do, Pookie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For my people in the Americas, because I'm not in America, what time is it right now for y'all? Because I have no idea what time it is. I was like, it's 3 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. Someone's got to be awake, right? Because my nickname is Arby, because you got the meats, bro. Oh, shit. Bro's got that roast beef flip shit. 10 a.m. East Coast? Amen. Dude, I miss living on the East Coast. East Coast is beautiful. Where am I going? 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 What's the move here? What's the move here? What's the move here? I guess the move was just the move. Nicely and quietly. There are certain angles that you can hit. Yes, sir. There are certain angles you can hit that, like, you can go through the wall, which is kind of nice. The heists are very fun. I've literally spent, like, I do this when I go off stream because it's just very, very enjoyable. It's a very enjoyable time. I love it. 10 a.m., 10. So most of y'all are fucking East Coasters, huh? No one wakes up in the morning, huh? Bums? I got a bunch of fucking Virginias and lobster boys, eh? I bet I got a couple fucking Brits in here, bro. I guarantee you. I got one of them goddamn bean lovers in here, I swear. 10 a.m. East Coast? Okay, there's a lot of y'all East Coast then, huh? Which is fine. I lived on the East Coast. The East Coast was nice. There's a place in Virginia called Dutch Donuts. They got a maple bacon donut, bro. I would literally fight off a zombie horde and fuck one of them to guarantee if I got another one of those maple bacon donuts, dude. Dude, I would go Rick Grimes on that bitch, bro. Rick Grimes season 4 type shit. I would go absolute crazy for a nice maple bacon donut, dude. It was amazing. It was so good that during COVID, my wife would buy me like a 12-pack. A 12-pack of donuts to get me through my days in quarantine, dude. This shit was fire, dude. I love them donuts, bro. Some of the, like, nice cakey. They the way they would do them things, dude. They would make them in front of you. You order it. Hi, can I get baker's dozen, please? And then they'd be like, absolutely. And the little fucking, like, high schooler would go around and they make them in front of you. Gee, takes like 10 minutes for them to make these fucking donuts. But I swear to God, dude, you save one later to make sure you can fuck it, dude. It's amazing. It's stupendous. absolutely amazing. It's the best donut shop on the planet, man. I am excited. I'm going to Virginia for school in March. I'm mad excited, bro. I'm stopping there immediately, bro. It's been like 5 years since I've been there, and I think about that all the time, bro. It's such a good. Oh man, I love that shit, man. It's amazing. The calories are crazy. I was stationed in Norfolk, yeah, man. Oh shit, you're at Langley, dude. Yeah, I never went to Langley. I never had to go do medical stuff over there. But yeah, I've been to Langley, dude. I'm at work, not doing anything because it's the day before Thanksgiving. Nice, man. Amen. Duck Donuts are in North Carolina as well. Dude, nice. You're coming back stateside for Christmas. Well, I'm coming back stateside for training, and then I'm coming back now. I'll be there for like 3 weeks. So, just a heads up, in March, I will not be streaming for like 3 weeks because I will be working. I'll be gone in the field. Saving my country. Serving country. Amen. And then we'll be back to regular scheduled activities. So, I'm gonna do my best to get like 10 videos scheduled in mother truck in March, and then that way I can get everything sorted away and get them going. So, but yeah, there won't be any streams in March. So, I apologize because I'll be busy, and like I guarantee you that the fucking hotel I will be staying at will not have a good enough internet connection for me to stream, dude. Which is very unfortunate because I think if they announced the Golden Gnome announcements during that time, and I'm not mentioned because I'm literally MIA from the internet, and you guys have the fucking memory of a goldfish, and you forget all the things I've contributed to this beautiful community. I swear to God. And I get robbed of my brand new streamer, new content creator, fucking Golden Gnomes that I have space for on my shelf, I will fight all of you, fist fight you in the streets, and I will win. So just a heads up, by the way, okay? Instead of politely asking people to vote for me, I'm threatening you. Pickpocketing a mobile stream, brother? Nah, dude. I'll probably do like I might do like a live stream or some shit like in my car as we go pick up Duck Donuts. That's it. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'll do the cooking stream in there if I have a kitchenette. That'd be kind of nice. That'd be kind of cool. I would drive a steamroller over. Oh my God, I cannot read that, dude. That's crazy, Dan. So what they do for the donut, dude? They fucking they cook the bacon till it's crispy, and then they crunch it up. They crunch it up in their grimy little nasty cake battered hands, and they fucking like dip it over. I don't think they actually do it like that, but they do like break it up so that it's like nice and crumbly. It's not like a maple bar where it's like the bacon. It's like crumbled up. It's amazing. It's stupendous, actually. I love it very much. Eddie who? Good morning, gamer. What's up, Reddit? How you doing, baby? Pleasure to see you. I'm coming over when you're stateside. Dude, do it, bro. Do it, bro. Do it. We should go get a beer. That'd be great. Skill issue. Bro joined the Navy. It's the world's greatest Air Force. Warheads on... Oh, hold on. The wife was going out, so I can get real racist now. So, we're good. But no, I was just saying goodbye. Type shit, bro. Bro's in love. Someone ban him. But yeah. Dude, I'm glad I joined the Navy because every single person I've ever met in the Air Force is a cushy little bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Like, everybody I've met in the Air Force, and they're not cushy little bitches. Not gonna be rude. But they have a very different experience compared to like people that like go to sea. It's a very, very different experience. And I think that like if you can't be upset about the choices people made to join different branches. Like you can poke fun and all that kind of shit, but it's just a different kind of pain. You know what I mean? Like when I was deployed, I was living in like 100-degree berthing, eating rotting milk and rice. You know what I mean? And then the guy in the Air Force is just stationed on Guam, living in a 5-star hotel, getting $200 per diem. But he still misses his wife and children. You know what I mean? So he's still separated from his loved ones. But he's got it harder than me, though, to be honest. But that's all I'm saying. It's just a different experience. You know what I mean? Nice air-conditioned bed with a nice chocolate on his pillow, but that's fine. He still served his country. He's still doing his best. You know what I mean? But that's just a difference. But it is genuinely though. Like we had an Air Force officer with us when I deployed, and he was flying jets and shit. And when I asked him, like, hey, sir, have you ever deployed before? And he was like, yeah, I was on Guam for 6 months. What? And I was like, that's a deployment, sir? Yeah. Like, so, and then knowing me knowing like how that happens, if you're stationed land on American territory, all that happens is that you're just stationed at a hotel, dog. Like, you ain't going nowhere. All you doing is getting your flight hours and leaving. Like, it's very, very different. And like, you talk to all the naval officers, and you're like, yeah, I was on this ship. We were in this area. You're doing this kind of weird shit. And I was like, dude, that's a warfighter right there. That's a fucking That's a salty sailor right there. But it's crazy. Just do both? Amen. Yo, let me join both services, to be honest. Let me get out the Navy and then join the Space Force, low-key. I thought about it. I tried to. But my command was not letting me do that. I wasn't able to. My grandpa was Air Force and wouldn't talk about his time served. To be honest, it really depends, though. Everybody will have a different type of service, by the way. So it'll vary greatly. Like, some people have the most brutal, grueling experience ever when they're doing the service, no matter the branch. Like, the Coast Guard can be really, really arduous. The Army can be really arduous. It can be really chill. Like, it really depends on your job and what you end up doing. So, like, you can always poke fun of, like, how bad someone's service actually would be. Like, how fucking bad could it actually be? And, like, some people are going to be having very cushy jobs. Some people have comfort in, like, what they do every day. Like, it's going to be very easy. And then there's going to be other people who are doing, like, real hard labor and they're doing really difficult things. So you always got to be conscious of, like, what people would be going through. Have that kind of empathy, like, towards them. Have that idea. It's like any other job, really. Because some people will have really tough jobs and you might not even realize because, like, I'm just a mailman. What kind of mailman? Are you delivering this stuff? Are you organizing the things? Are you sorting through all the names and making sure people get, like, their important bills and shit? Like, there's a very different delivery things. Like, depends on where you are. Are you a mailman in Chicago? Are you a mailman in a rural town of 20? You know what I mean? So it's a very different thing. That kind of shit, man. Log for bug fix? Okay, hold on. Well, I gotta do it after this, dude. It is definitely a different experience. I deployed to Kuwait, Jordan, Qatar. Yeah, you've done places, dude. Yeah, you've gone places, Wag. Yes, sir. So yeah, it always just varies. Everybody's service will drastically vary. Your mileage will vary. But yeah. Are you a mailman in Alaska? Bring it right. I would imagine that. I've heard two terrible things about Alaska so far. Bears, and apparently there's a thing called mosquito swarms, where it's literally like, imagine like a swarm of gnats, but like 10 times, and then way worse, bro. Like, it's terrible, bro. It's just one of those crazy, horrible things that would happen. It's just, nah, dude, it's terrible. Yo, love Parabellum. Thank you so much for the freaking resub, Pookie. Welcome back, dude. Enjoy your happy experience, brother. Can I log out now? And then will it kick me out? I guarantee it will. Hold on. Yo, dude, thank you so much for the sub, man. Much love to you. Thank you. We're almost at 100 subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Have you got any rares yet? Fuck no. I ain't got no rares. I'm unlucky. I ain't got no rares yet. I wish. I haven't gotten any yet, though. We're working on it, though. We're working on it, King. Matt, how you doing, brother? Are you inside or outside, dude? Come outside. Come outside. Let me see it. Let me see the girth and tonnage you got with you, man. Nilos, where are you? Where are you? Dude, wait. Oh, he went inside. Having the profound title is low-key. Oh my god, he went outside. Fucking goddamn it, dude. Oh my god, no! There he is. Brother, you made me log out of my 1 minute 50 run to look at this? Brother, your pants don't match. You got no legs. The walk is clipping. You got a poop staff. The party hat's nice. I hate that. I mean, the herbal cape is okay. The boots are mid. Brother, what is this fit? Brother, that 4. You get a 4, bro. That's like a gracious 4. Nah, dude. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's not bad, though. If you change your legs and you change the boots, it's not bad. But, kind of struck. Nah, I'm not a fan of the legs, though. I'm not a fan of like, the ghost outfit's fire if you got, like, the rest of it. But, unfortunate. Do I play old school as well? Yes, I actually wanted to do an old school stream because I want to get the 10 hours of pickpocketing video done. And I was like, I could do Perilous Moons, but I was like, you know what? I kind of feel like thieving. And I want to get this. I feel like playing RuneScape 3, so I just decided to do this instead. And then probably, I think, over the weekend, I'll probably do that Perilous Moons one. We'll see. Brother, that is a 4! That is a 4, dude. That's a 4 as fuck. Yeah, I just started doing Perilous Moons. I'm trying to get 25 KC for the achievement, so we'll see where we end up going. I didn't miss one of these. Is the thief in the room with us, brother? I am literally robbing Jagex XQ as we speak. I am on the case, King. We in there, bro. Square up, little man, brother. I actually know how to PvP in this game. I'm pretty delicious with it, to be honest. You don't want to see me in the streets, bro. I'll fight you all day. I'll fight you and Bucky. Don't fight with me, bro. Don't mess with me. I'm in there, bro. God damn. Oh my god. Fuck. I thought I needed to sneeze. Don't threaten me with a good time. Is any minigame active in RS3? Depends. There's a Discord for the off the rip, no. Off the rip, no, Ash. There's no active like minigame right now that I can think of. But the what was the other ones, bro? Nah. Nah. The you'd have to use the Discord and just do whatever the Discord's doing. Because you can get like a full game of people doing things in the during when the Discord's doing it, but not usually. Is that a threat or a treat? Brother, it's probably gonna be a threat. Rip all mini games, brother. I think if they redo minigame rewards to give like cool shit, then yeah, it'd be really good to do. Or if they make mini games provide XP like how this is doing, that would be great. I think that would be good. That'd be a great way to do it, to be honest. I would fuck with that a lot. Oh, did I summon my yak? Whoops. Fist of Gothics was great, dude. When I first heard of it, though, I thought it was a different thing. I was a little disappointed at first, but it was very fun. I actually really like the rewards in there, too. The armor in there is pretty sick. Shit, boys don't say anything racist. She's back? Brother, don't. I made a video on it like 2 years ago, and nothing has changed. Rip, dude. Yeah, minigames need to come back, bro. They're really fun. You can do the Void Knights minigame with like 10, 15 people, but it's nothing like it used to be. Yeah. I don't know what. Ah, dude. I remember there used to be a mini. Oh, there used to be a mini game for like not Conquest. It was called. There was mobilizing armies. I think it was Conquest. It was like the Void. It was like chess. That was pretty fun. I like that one. Minigames giving skilling offers was a decent idea, but they make them so much easier to get in stores. That'd be cool. That would be cool. I would love that, to be honest. Wait. I forgot to rummage my dude. I need to fondle him gently. Maybe he'll give me something. Am I going straight crotch? No, I'm grabbing his head. I do like these outfits, though. I do like how they look. Are we getting our Fashionscape rated? Not now. If you're coming to the heist, I'll rate your shit. But if I'm not gonna go out of my way right now to rate people's fits, though. Not right now. I can't, bro. I can't. Exactly. Using Void Knight Outpost was an example. In armor used to give best in slot DPS gear. It did. Yeah, that was pretty good. And actually worth doing. What did Soul Wars used to provide you? Didn't it used to provide you a cape? I think honestly, just rebalancing the rewards around mini games would be a really good way. The Thaler highlight is a good idea. What? The Thaler highlight's a good idea, but it's not motivation enough to do it. And I think the Thaler grind is a little bit too slow anyways. So if they redid the Thaler grind, I think it'd be fine. Are you maxing old school? No. No, I just started old school like 3 months ago. I miss old Void gear being useful. It was cool. It also comes a little bit... I guess like it depends where you're using Void nowadays. If you're low level and you got Void for some reason, or if you're coming back to the game and you're using Void, it's not bad, but I definitely got caught. Rip. I should be fine, though. I should still have enough loot. Sounds good. I'll wait outside to get judged. Amen, dude. Let's see how you do. I don't know why the delay on the vertical stream is so behind. It's like 10 minutes behind, which is kind of frustrating. The chess minigame is the Void Night Isle and the underground. Is it still there? Is it still there? I didn't think that thing was still there, to be very honest. Hate Pet and Prayer and Slayer XP, nice. I didn't know. I really didn't think there was gonna be still there. I don't like how when I'm diving, it makes me select him. Maybe it's just for the bladed dive, but that's kind of annoying. What's the fastest run people have gotten here? I haven't been able to get a pretty good one. I keep pressing 1 because my Abyssal Lurker died, and I'm trying to get the Thieving boost. I don't have the Thieving boost on it, which is upsetting. Okay, there's their seal. He's probably going to walk in here. No! Has anybody gotten the Vitter's Ring yet? Anybody see any like noticeable changes with that? It takes your main hand off. Bladed Surge is bugged. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need this anyways, right? Thank you so much, Party Marty. I like that name, Party Marty. Hell yeah. Regular dive works fine, amen. I used to just sit at the catapult in Castle Wars back in the day and get most kills in the match. Dude, the catapult was fun to use. I don't think the ballista. Well, no, I thought they were ballistas, bro. I'll go for Vitter Ring after my second Ami upgrade. So, how are the amulets? I haven't tested them yet. I'm trying to think of a use case for them. And Andrew, hey, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Hope we see you a long time, big dog. Appreciate you. Thanks, gang. Appreciate it, gang. Appreciate it. Much love, dude. And then Acronia Heist, what do you do with the code tablet? You use it on one of the little pylon things and it activates it. Is there a thieving scrimshaw? I don't think so, right? Probably not. Probably not, to be honest. Remember stuff up with 12 O's away from max? Just do it, dude. Will, don't be a pussy, bro. Just do it, bro. Just be a man and grind it out. Forget about your loved ones and just play RuneScape, dude. Obviously. That's the only sensible option. You have 12 levels till max. Brother, if you don't lock your fucking children away and make sure that you can't hear them, so you can lock in and do some two-tick fucking something, you're not an actual escaper, dog. Abandon your loved ones and just play the game. Obviously. Dummy. This guy. Unbelievable. That's okay, dude. I burnt out like really close to maxing too. I think I was really close to maxing, and then I just stopped playing for like 2 years. So I've definitely been there, dude. Take a break then. Like honestly, like one of the beautiful things about this game that I really, really like is that you can genuinely just take a break at whatever point you end up being at, and then just come back to it. Because the whole point of it is just having fun. You know what I mean? But the grind should still be fun. So definitely, if you feel burnt out, dog, just take a break. The holidays for gains? Amen! Ami doesn't degrade, so it'll probably be my go-to AFK Slayer. Really? Woo! Ain't catching me, brother. You ain't catching me, brother. Yeah, I mean, if you just got no problem, Will. I'm actually not trying to abuse you, but genuinely, if you feel burnt out, dude, like, there's no one's gonna hurt you. No one's telling you to have to play the game, bro. But dude, good luck. What do you? And now, if your last skill is like divination, I get it. Divination was balls. I tried my best to get all my slow skills to 120 before I did the fast one. That's why I left summoning as my last 120 because to get summoning to 120 was literally 5 hours on DXP, bro. That shit was fire. But it definitely sucks when you're like on that little grind set mindset and you're just kind of stuck. I don't think I finished rummaging this guy. Exactly what I did. I did like 8 levels from maxing, then Necro release. I got 93 to stop 2 weeks until I came back. Yeah, that's fine. Because your levels are still going to be there, bro. Ain't no one going to take them from you, bro. Unless RuneScape decides to make new servers and just completely erase everybody's progress because like 3 Redditors are bitching. They're like, hey, we should get fresh start servers and just completely remove MTX and then have brand new ones. Now, I wouldn't want that because it's just like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want that. I think like the concept is really good. I'm not a game developer and I'm not a company owner. So I don't know how big of a difference a non-MTX server would look like and how well that would do. But to me, as someone who has all their shit and got most of all their shit legitly, like I lamped what? The skills that I lamped to 120 was archaeology. Huge mistake because I had to go back and do all this shit anyways for comp. And then cooking was proteins. And then prayer I paid for, crafting I paid for, fletching I paid for, thieving I just did Crux Knights, 120 Herblore I did making overloads. Agility was Silverhawks and the fucking Prif agility course. Divination I did. Hunter was proteins. Invention was naturally through Slayer. Slayer I did on my own. Like all this shit I did on my like I paid like 1.8 bill to get construction. Dungeoneering was free. And then the necromancy was just easy because it was just like the rituals and shit. And then like just camping Razil to 200 mil. Like it was I mean like I work for this shit, so I wouldn't want my account to get reset. Like I understand the sentiment, but like I think it would do more damage than harm, and like, maybe it's just because I don't know how to explain how the process should look like. You know what I mean? If someone could explain to me like how that would end up looking, why that would be a better solution, then maybe I can get on board. But I would need convincing because I have no idea. I have not tested the staff yet. Task yet. Ballot cooking? That's what I'm saying, dude. Jackie's just working on a new skill. What are people's speculations? I'm kind of hoping that it's like I'm hoping it's a support skill. No, low key. I hope it's a 5th combat style, dude. I need another one, dude. Where's my machinist, bro? It's an elite combat skill. It's intertwined with invention, range, and archaeology. Yo, that'd be actually kind of fire. That actually sounds really good. I just cooked that off the dome. Would that not? That actually sounds kind of good, does it not? Like, that actually sounds kind of good. It's probably just an expansion to invention. Combat Pentagon when? I would honestly, the next update I do hope to see. I'm gonna get back to like what I think the next skill is gonna be. I do hope the next skill that gets 120 is summoning. I want summoning to be a big one, dude. Because I'm curious how that would end up looking. I'm waiting for you outside? Dude, are you trying to fight me? What's going on? People saying astrology, that'd be kind of interesting. I don't know how astrology would end up being. If my account gets reset after all the hours of putting new achievements, I'm definitely quitting for good. Even with MTX, some grinds are just simply ass. Yeah. Yeah. Some grinds are just ass. I just wouldn't want accounts to get reset, dude. It'd be really upsetting. Yeah, I think astrology wouldn't be a bad one. I don't know what you would do with astrology, though. Like, genuinely. I'm very curious what you would end up doing with astrology. Hola! Alt1, what's up, baby? How you doing? Pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing good, man. Welcome in. A 14-minute run? Ass. Absolute trash. I could have done a lot better in that one, but that's okay. Oh, 2.8 Miller. That's a pretty good one. I'll take that, dude. Looks pretty good. I like that. Not bad loot there. Bro's girth maxing. King of RCS. This one looks nice. Actually, this looks actually pretty good. This one's actually pretty good. It's like a 7. The colors are there. Maybe it's just me. Maybe the vibrancy of the purple's a little much, but yeah. Where's the other guy? Not me. I know it's not you, bro, but I saw this guy. He looks cool. Dude, no way I gotta relog again. Bro, this fucking engine bug is killing me, man. I'd had my account since 2006. If it got reset, I just quit. Me too. I would quit the game. I don't know isn't shamanism just summoning, right? Oh my, there was this many people here? Dude, girth maxing. This guy is girth maxing. I like that. As goofy as this is, dude, I kind of fuck with it, though. I kind of fuck with it though. It's goofy by design, and I like the little tail in the back. Damn, boy, big ass shoulders, boy, scratch your back. I bet you can't even reach that sack. I bet you can't even reach your sack, to be honest, bro. That's funny. I like that. I have to give it a 6. I have to give it like a 5 or a 6 out of principle. But I do like it. It's got a charm to it. That's funny. That's not bad though. That's not bad at all, man. Hell yeah. I fuck with that, dude. I got locked out of my account 3 months ago in 2023 when they broke the game. Dude, in the last waves of returners. I wonder what happened with that. I wonder why the game broke like that. No way I can't dive this way. Reset the run. Reset the run. I'm leaving. Reset the run. I think I'll do one more of these, bro. And then I want to go back to Arsenal. I'm waiting for this AOD team to form, dude. I want this AOD team to form. I want to test his snap out. Oh, Reddit, was that you too? Reddit, I liked your outfit. I like the helmet. It looked pretty good. Glad I made you laugh, dude. Hell yeah, man. You make me chuckle. I breathe a little harder for that one. Reddit, I would say your outfit is a beautiful. I like the crimson thief top, and then I enjoyed the helmet. The pumpkin mask was a nice touch. I think it's your oh the and the bow was nice. I'm gonna 6.5. It wasn't bad. I liked it. You get a free title and some free compensation. That was nice. What did you get compensated? They give you a thing? All right, man. I gotta get some work done. Go today. Might be back in a few hours. Thank you so much, King. Take care, Swag. Thanks for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it, man. I think the next skill will link hate to Hive. Maybe oh, I don't know what blood studies would be. I would love if blood studies just ended up being like, no way, brother. Fuck off. I wonder what blood studies would be, man. 3 months of membership, knowledge bombs, proteins. Ooh, the knowledge bombs I'm okay with. The proteins are like, unfortunate scenario, but they're nice. They're good to see. You have your own clan. I recently started back on my RS3 main. Yo, Shadow Shrug, what's up, baby? I am a recruiter. For the name. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm a recruiter for my clan called Eternal Rising. So if you're interested, you can be sure to join. You can look it up on the RuneScape official Discord, or you can Google RuneScape Eternal Rising, and that's a clan that I'm in. And you can submit an application, and I can one of the recruiters will review it, and we'll take a look. But yeah. That is the clan I'm in, though. It's pretty nice. Like, no bullshit. Genuinely a pretty decent clan. When new skill comes out, I think if done right, Dragons should reproduce sailing. Oh, if they reproduced sailing in RS3, I think it'd be amazing. With the better graphics and, like, the better combat system, I bet they could make it pretty good. I would be worried, though, that the combat for sailing would feel weird and too repetitive, because I don't know what you could do to make it better. So I feel like that one would be kind of rough to end up doing. Oh, my wife texted me. I was talking about sailing. Right. Yeah. Damn. I think it would be a lot better. I think they could do a lot with it, and it would be interesting. But if they can think of something more unique, that would be fine with me too. I would love something more exploration based. So if it's not sailing, I want something that is exploration based. That would be good. Just being able to explore the world like we've never be able to. Yeah, exactly. That would be really cool. I was surprised how good sailing your boat in old school felt. It was smooth and not clunky. For the most part, yes. Getting stuck kind of sucks, though. We already have sailing in Gower's Quest, and it was perfect. Oh! Wait, that's the bank thing, though, right? Like the little bank preview shit? especially with a massive expansion like Havenhide. Yeah, it would be really, really. They have potential. Like honestly, this update was a very good indicator, a very good little sneak peek of what our updates from now going forward should be like with a level of quality and polish. So I expect updates that are big, like Haven Hive, that have big things like how this thieving update was, to be riddled throughout the update. Because like when you do a big expansion, right? And then also with the RuneScape being a subscription model, you gotta like kind of like drip feed it in a degree, right? To make sure they keep the money coming. And I understand that, unless they want to just move. I've always wondered if RuneScape moved to a subscription plus expansion model, if it's a, they'd have to drop the first expansion, and it'd have to be money. Like it would have to be money. Like if any expansion they ever decide to, like if they ever go down that route of like, hey dude, you can unlock this other area and then gets full properties with total realm for $30 plus your thing, or if you're a premier member, you get access to the expansion for free. Like you'd have to count, like if you buy it this year, it goes towards that. If that's what's needed to subsidize the game without microtransactions and the updates are this level of polish and great, like good products sell. Like that's just the honest truth. And you're a fool if you don't think that's the truth. I wouldn't really want to be like fucking like $90 expansion, maybe like 20 bucks, $20, man, that, or throw it into Premiere, like sure, but if you get it all at once, that's how you want to do it. I don't know, because I a big pet peeve of mine, is I genuinely do not like when like an update is mentioned and then it doesn't happen for like 6 months. Died items, died Dragon Lich. Like I'm not a big fan of that. That's a huge bummer from my. That's something that demotivates me. Yeah, it's kept me along, but I feel deceived the whole time around. You know what I mean? I actually kind of like shadow dropped updates. I think that's kind of cool. I think I kind of prefer that method as well. Whatever gets an MTX, bro. Old school drives without. Yeah. I would be curious to see how old school thrives if it was a whole separate company. Like how well they would be able to run their business without the MTX side of RuneScape 3. I would actually like no bullshit, no hate. Not trying to start an argument. Like I do just get genuinely curious how like the quality of the game would be if that was the case. Because like obviously the money goes into two things, right? So it's curious to see. I do know that memberships though make more money than the microtransactions, which is kind of, well, I mean that makes sense though, because like think of Black Ops, think of like Call of Duty. Call of Duty makes a lot of money off of their initial sales, but then they maintain their revenue from microtransactions. So unless you are successfully milking players for years, you're probably not going to be making that much money off of it. So like if you have $200 million in sales for Black Ops 7, and then you get like, you probably got an extra like 100 million, so like half of that from microtransactions, and then depends on how many you got in there. So if you have a game that only runs off a $12 subscription with 100,000 players, I don't like. Again, I'm just a fucking dude with a microphone, right? Like I'm just thinking. Like I don't know the numbers. Don't think that I'm smart. I'm just literally just yapping, just thinking out loud. You know what I mean? Type shit. So I don't know how exactly that would be, but I do wonder how much they could make off of that. Like if that would be a sustainable model for them to that degree. You know what I mean? That's how the player avatar rework ever since felt shelved. Yeah, when the player avatar got shelved, bro, I was so sad. I was so sad about that. I'm very glad that they announced that it's coming out, dude. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for it. I think it's gonna be super good. The only thing that could make it better, honestly, if they add proper like material physics, that would be awesome. Like that would be amazing to see. Proper material physics would be fucking dope. I think that would be really good. Like think about it, dude. Cape physics in this game, the game that like honestly defined capes. Like if you think RuneScape, you think cape, right? This game needs to have proper cape physics, no clipping, none of that. If the game had proper cape physics, I swear to God, dude, that would be a legitimate cum fest for me. I would lose my mind. It would be amazing. I did see that it was worked into the game jam, and I'm excited to see when that finally comes off, dude. 1.2 mil if math is mathin'. Not too bad. I did buy that Black Party app boosted. I ended up selling it. I wasn't a big fan of it. Material physics in my point and click video game, brother. I would actually fucking. It would be insanity. Insanity. It would be amazing. It's doable and already proof of concept. We'll have to see. I would love to see it, dude. I think it'd be really cool, man. It would be cool. And I also think they need to invest in cutscenes. Like, dude, get some proper fucking cutscenes, dog. Make some cutscenes, please. Please. The little fucking side swipe show of like their cheap ass fucking animation, like with the necromancy quest, like the 2D shit. No. That was true copium for me when I first saw that. I was like, okay, I guess it's cool. Not a fan. I want fucking cutscenes, man. I want to see cutscenes. Like, there's a cutscene in like the Sasuke's endgame where he's beating the brakes off of you, dude. He's legitimately 1, 2, beating the fuck out of you, man. Like, that was cool. That was memorable. I want more cutscenes. Like, Warcraft should have sworn up, should have, like, flown over the fort and, like, terrorized everybody and should have been, like, high quality and look good. Like, I want that. I want that. Like, if we're talking about, like, how we want, like, improvements in the game, that's stuff that I think would go a long way. Because I think RuneScape has a good foundation. It's got good bones. Some bones a little weaker than others, but it's got good bones. It would stand on its own 2 legs. And obviously it is, but, like, it just needs a little bit more, some more girth and tonnage around here, you know what I mean? Well, you don't like PowerPoint? Dude, nah, dude. Not a fan of that. Quest Helper would be amazing. I think Quest Helper is good and bad for a couple things. Quest Helper is great for getting around. I like to turn it off when I'm doing puzzles in quests because I actually quite enjoy puzzles for the quest. I'm like an old man with his jigsaw puzzle. But it's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things for me. To be honest. But it's not bad. Like, there's a lot of things that could be improved in it. Something I really love about this update, though, is that they shadow dropped 3 more items, dude. The necklace, the rings, wait, the ring and the ring and the necklaces, fire fucking hidden items, dude. I love that. That's awesome. When DPS too high, I hope they add Evil Bob playing with a ball of wool as a cutscene. That'd be funny. I also think they need to rebalance quest bosses too. They need to, bro. RuneScape ahead on January 19th is gonna be so sick, dude. Don't think I've ever been more excited for this game. Honestly, yeah, that'd be a really good time. Let's hope it would be really good. It would be really, really nice. I want more interactive community moments, like we've had build a boat for Anachronia. That was memorable. I didn't get to see that, man. I wasn't around for that portion. I think this should push me up to 500. There's a collection log that I've not been shown access to. Yeah, there are rings and necklaces. There's a ring of Bitter, which provides +5 thieving and hunter, and then the Fire Watches are no longer aggressive. And then there's 2 amulets from the what's their faces, dog? The Tazar, which I've been hunting for. I haven't gotten them yet, unfortunately. We're looking for them. I don't know if there's a collection. I can't find a collection log either. I would be really happy if the collection log was added in. That'd be cool. I just want a big collection log. I want like old school does a good job of like having all the collection logs. I'd love to see that, dude. 700K. Brother, I'm not a fan of that. But we have made like 50 mil today just doing this, to be honest. All right, I want to try the arsenal. I want to show you guys my arsenal. I've been working on that shit, dude. I've been working on that arsenal, dog. This arsenal runs pretty clean. Pretty clean arsenal runner right here, baby. I'm a nimble motherfucker, bro. I'll be in there, bro. I've been trying to buy this ring, too. Anybody got this ring? I'll buy this shit right now, bro. I'll buy this shit right now. Let me see. It's 1 hour Solak? Dude, it's nice. It's 1 hour Solak. Indeed. Honestly, I think Arsenal compares to Zamorak. I think it compares to Zamorak loot right now, to be honest. I actually want to see this too. Where's the Brawler gloves? Thieving. And then I need another lurker. While we're at the bank, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I enjoy your time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're liking the video or liking the VOD or anything, subscribe, like, follow, all that fun jazz. I appreciate your time. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is why I like streaming a game, because it's fun. And chatting with you. It's very nice. It's very cute and demure, you know what I mean? Alright, so we want to take this off. Remove. And then we can actually just... No, we'll keep it on. Do I have mobile on my sword? That way I can just take it off and then we're good to go. For Zammy, it's 100 mil. The ring is 100 mil? That's not too bad. I don't know if I would buy it soon, though. I'd like to. They had to nerf Zammy, though, dude. You know they had to nerf Zammy. Zammy was brutal as fuck. It was super bad. Alright, let's see. Terrible start. You know what? No. I'm restarting. I'll need those 6 seconds. Every second matters, boys. Zammy does take a long time, dude. Red Zone the Clan has pulled like 9 rings. See if he still has one. Let me see. Thanks for hanging out with us, bro, on the max round at the moment. Eight more 99s to go base. 90s? Nice, dude. Good luck on that, King. You can borrow mine before you get going. Oh, Delos, it's all good, dude. I would like to buy it. It's fine. Because it's going to keep going up and down in prices. I'd rather just help a skiller out. You know what I mean? Help one of those little skillers out, dude. Actually, I don't even have 100 mil cash. No way, I do have 100 mil cash. It's in the bank. It's in the G right now. Brother. No! Bro. You gotta be fucking silly. Dude. No way. How much XP was that? When are we testing his staff? I've been CBA and just bought it. But CBA do any bossing? I haven't been feeling good. All good, dude. I'm looking for his AOD team to form, dude. I want to test it there. Or if not, if anything, we're gonna go to Nakatra. Because I have this Reaper for AOD, but I've had it for too long. And I haven't been able to find a team for it. Yeah, to me, I'm going to test it in Nakatra for the most part, since that's all I do. Nice, dude. Or if I can find an Amaska team, I might try and find an Amaska team. But I do need a shard for my Tumikin's Light, and I need a shard for my my Bow Last Guardian. I need a nice big shard for my Bulge. You know what I mean? Also, where the fuck is the Vorkath update, dude? Where's my Vorkath remaster, dog? I've been waiting on this shit all year. It's December. Where the fuck is it, man? My wife's gone, so I can be loud as fuck. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. I can be loud as shit. I can yell and scream all I want. No adults home. It's just me. Scream? Prove it? Ah! I can scream all I want, dog. I can yell. I talk loud already when I'm streaming, but like I can yell. I can yell, dude. I got some fucking pipes on me, brother. Don't fuck with me. Screamed in lowercase. Your neighbor just called the police? Brother, listen, it's so funny. I be talking so goddamn loud. My neighbors can hear me all the time, dude. It's crazy. Sometimes I get worried though that I would low key there's a kid that lives under me. Like it's a newborn baby. And I know them parents are tired of my ass, dog. I'd be fucking playing loud ass music. I'd be playing like, cause I'm deaf. I have really bad hearing. I talk loudly because I can't hear myself, so it's fucking crazy. So it's just one of those things of like, I gotta be kind of mindful because I don't want to wake the kid up. But also like, come on, man, it's 4 in the it's 5 p.m. I could be loud at 5 p.m. If it was like 10 or like 11:30 at night, I get it. I gotta be mindful and respectful of my neighbors because these walls are thin as shit. But like, I'm in my house, G. I'm not breaking any laws. It's not Sunday here in Germany where you gotta be quiet by law. But I'm gonna scream my fucking lungs out if I want to. It's my crib. I pay my taxes, bitch. You know what I mean? That's just me though. Ain't no way, bro. There goes my hitless run. Where's the dude at? I knew it, bro. Can I walk this way? No, you can't. I thought you could walk diagonally here. You can't. Use headphones? Hell no. Maybe it's fine with those German thick. Dude, these walls are not that thick, bro. What? That was pretty bad, man. That was pretty bad, man. I wasn't paying attention at all, dude. That was pretty bad. That's funny. I'm glad I'm not a hardcore. If I was a hardcore, I'd be pissed. If I was a hardcore, I'd be pissed. If a glitch where you cannot see me, amen, dude. I can't see anybody, bro. You saw you one? Want your bones? Nah, keep them, fam. They're yours now. I'll sign them, though. 100 mil clan discount? They are not that much. That is not a clan discount, bro. What if I offer 90? 90, tax-free. Fuck it, 100. Sure you don't go around screaming to annoy anyone who... No, I don't try to. You seen the private? No, hold on. Yeah, I did. You have a lot of kills, dude. I'm on world 91. You got a lot of KC, bro. 26k in the couch is crazy. Yo, Danimals! Thank you so much, dude. No, I won't. Dude, I don't need $100. So I'm not going to be a dick and be mean to my neighbors for $100. And, like, that baby be crying. And I do not want to... It gets hard being a parent, so I'm not going to be rude to them. For $200, though? No. I don't even know my donation button. No way that hit me, dude. Stupid East Coast world. You said you didn't care? You pay your taxes? Well, I'm not going to intentionally wake the kid up, though. If I accidentally wake the kid up, sure. But if I intentionally try and wake the kid up, no. I ain't trying to do that. I'll give you $300 to adopt your kid right now. I think adopting children is actually, like, low-key really expensive. I think when you adopt kids, it can be, like, almost, like, 30 grand. Like, adopting children is not cheap, apparently. I never really thought about that growing up, but, like, I guess that's actually a thing. It should be free? 36k a kid? Yeah, that's what I've heard, too. Like, it's actually pretty expensive. I think adopting kids should be free, but I guess you're paying for, like, the facilities, I guess, something like that. I'm not entirely sure what you end up actually paying for, but I don't know why you end up paying that much. I understand if, like, you're paying for, like, transportation, like if you're adopting a kid from, like, China or, like, a different country, and they're shipping them to... You're shipping them. My God. You're transporting them from from Asia to like the States. Like I get that. You gotta pay for the tickets and stuff, but like the handling sounds terrible. The handling, the babysitting. It sounds terrible. I'm trying to think of like the right words, but I'm saying it as if like you're shipping an because like that's the words they say when they're shipping animals. But I don't. But like obviously, adopted children are not fucking animals. I just don't know the words. It would be transportation, and then it would probably be like the safe escort. You have to make sure they have a suitable escort. Oh, that fucking hit me. It's bad timing. Woo! Nice. Eddie, dude, is your lawyer since you stopped talking? My bad, King. Bro, I don't know the word, bro. I don't know the word, bro. You guys know what I mean, though. Like, cause if a kid is under like 17 years old, right? They have to be traveling with an adult. So if you're flying, cause like I watched a movie called Lion, and like this kid got adopted from India, and he had someone with him, with the whole time, cause it's like you can't have a kid on a plane by himself. That's all I'm saying. I think I'm probably like the fee you have to pay to get the kid to wherever you live is probably part of that fee. Why it costs so much to adopt them, bro. That's all I'm saying, dude, bro. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I swear to God, bro. You guys know what I mean. You're taking this shit out of context, bro. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying is fine. Dude, nah. That's crazy. Dude, no. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. It's terrible. That is a terrible, terrible crime. We're not going to talk about that. Bruh. I don't know what the word is when you're talking about, like... Whatever. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. But $300 to adopt a kid is like, not enough money. It's got to be like 100 grand. Because then you also got to think about, like, you're adopting somebody. It takes a lot of money. Like, if you adopt an animal, right? Like, when I adopted my cat, it was like $600. Because we had to transport him. And then they had, like, people that drove him up from Texas all the way up to Washington. And then they had to, like, pay for his food, his vaccination, all that shit, right? Before he got to us. So we paid that much money to make sure he was, like, taken care of before we got him. Just use Prime? Fuck off. Accompanying. Thank you. Chaperoning. Thank you, bro. I don't have kids. I don't know the fucking terms for these things. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, bro. I didn't know these things. Yeah. You need somebody to make sure that the child is accompanied before they get here. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Also, yes, I think people definitely need to adopt local as well. Wait. When we adopted, we picked our cat out because we were looking for a young cat, and all the shelters around us didn't have young cats. And the one shelter we went to was 5 hours away, and we found a cat, and the picture we found online, she was perfect. A nice, beautiful little black cat. She was supposed to be like 33 months old. And like when we drove 5 hours to fucking pick this goddamn animal up. We get to the adoption center, and it was like, who's this? They come out with this beast, legit, like ginormous animal. And I was like, this is Lucy? And motherfucker, that cat was 3.5 years old. I was expecting to pick up a kitten. And dude, it was bad because we needed a newborn kitten because our first cat wasn't used to dealing with other cats. So we were like, okay, if we pick up a kitten, he's gonna be able to like mold the kitten to like interact with them. And like Lucy was a sweetheart. She was a very good cat by herself. But because she had been in that shelter for so fucking long, and she was getting like abused by the other cats, she was terrified of other animals. So when we fucking got her, she would not want to interact with our first cat. And all they did was fight because she was terrified at all times. And our first cat was chill. She was chill. He was chilling. And like, they would just start fighting because she would get scared of him. And it was like a whole fucking ordeal, dude. We kept it for like 8 months. And it was 8 months of like them completely separated in completely different rooms. It was not good. She tore up the floor and everything. Dude, it was bad. So we eventually realized like, dude, this is not going to work. And so we gave her away to a friend of mine. And then he was able to, she was the only cat there. And she was chilling. She's thriving now. God bless her. She got rehoused to a different place. But dude, I tried adopting local, and I got fucking scammed, dog. This shit was crazy. I don't hate animal shelters, dude. I tried. We did. It costs a lot of money. It costs a lot of money to drive there. It costs a lot of money to fucking house her. I had to pay $500 because she destroyed the floor when I moved out. Brother, I tried. I did my best, okay? Do not yell at me. I did my best. I genuinely did. I tried, bro. I did my damnedest. It was not good, dude. But that was the unfortunate thing. So that's why we ended up adopting through that way, like using the website, and it ended up perfectly fine for the most part. Brother, we do plan. Like, I wanted to adopt when we moved here to Germany because we heard that Germany was actually very, very, very big on cats and dogs. So we were going to adopt here, but then we realized when we move back to the States, it's gonna cost us an extra like $3,000 to ship an extra pet because the Navy's only gonna cover one pet. So then it would be kind of like, it wouldn't be the best move financially for us to get another animal out here, unfortunately, because we want to get a dog. I want to get and I want to get a dachshund. I want to get a nice German dachshund. Talks about shipping kids, hates animal shelter. Brother, fuck off. Brother, I misspoke. Yeah, I just didn't know the words, y'all. Y'all knew what I meant. Don't fuck with me. I like dog, brother. When I'm moving back to the States, I have no idea. It could be 2027 or 2028. We don't know. Hit me up if you need a pet, brother. If you got a full-blood gray pit bull, I'll take it. That's an elite animal right there, dude. First time watching your videos, man. Ripper guy was perfect. Thank you. No problem, Eric. I'm glad you enjoyed the video, man. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by. I have 2 pitties, bro. I grew up with pitties, bro. I love pit bulls. They're the sweetest animals, dude. Only time pit bulls are bad is because they have a bad owner. Like no bullshit. Donate the cat to the dude. There was a ship, dude. Dude, we couldn't donate the shit to the cat. Donate the shit to the cat. There's still rules in place from back in the wooden ship days where cats were on board to catch mice and vermin. Low key, bro. It would be good to get one of those, bro. It would be a huge morale boost. It would be a huge morale boost if you had a cat on board, dude. It'd be fire. I grew up Rotties and pitties, dude. The only time any animal is bad is one if you catch them when they're feral, like they're out in the wild and they grew up to be fucking violent and shit. That's the only time an animal's gonna be terrible, bro. Like the only time, unless it's like an animal that's not domesticated. But if you have a domesticated animal, like by trade and by nature, right? And you adopt them like 8 months old and they violent as shit, it's because they grew up around in violent conditions. It's a very hard time. That's why, like, if you get pit bulls, pit bulls are very loyal, sweet animals. Sometimes they can be yappers, but the pit bulls I grew up with, quiet, silent. The way my parents picked them out was like when they went to the shelter, he was the only dog who was sitting at the shelter, and he was the only one like sitting away from like his pee and poop. He would sit away from it, and he was happy to see my sister picked him out. And so when she went to go look at the dog, he was the only dog that fucking was like super excited to see people, and then he would wag his tail, but he was silent. And then we picked him up, and we got Abel, bro. That's my fucking baby. I miss Abel, man. I miss Abel a lot, bro. That was my boy. He passed away a couple years ago. Where is it? I got the thing right here. Let me show you. I got the thing right here. That's my boy. They fucking misspelled his name. My dog died and misspelled his name and put Abel, bro. That's not how you spell his name. It's A-B-E-L. Are you shitting me? Dude. But that was my boy, man. I loved him. It was an old dog. That was an old dog, bro. He was a sweetheart. Sorry, but what the fuck? Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, man. It was crazy. It was, yeah. Pits are the biggest babies, bro. He was a big baby, bro. He was a sweetheart. That dude was fucking terrified of everything, dog. That dude was a pussy, man. He was so scared of everything. But he was so sweet. And like when like things did spook him though, he was legit. And then like when we adopted him, he loved hanging out with us, didn't say a word. He was a very quiet dog. And so when he would start barking though, it was kind of scary because nothing spooked him. Like legitimately spooked him. He'd get excited about things, but like when he got spooked though, and he would start barking and yapping, get the gun. Because what the fuck? You know what I mean? Because like one time he was barking and screaming like around like at like 11 o'clock at night, and there was a guy hanging around our house, and like he heard that shit, and he warned us, and my dad got up and like all this shit, man, it was crazy. Cops came out because we were like, what's this dude wandering around the house for? My mom had cameras up, so like they looked around the house and saw what was going on. It was creepy. It was creepy as fuck. But he heard that shit, and he started barking and everything. He was like, something's wrong. His spidey senses are going off and shit, man. But yeah, he ended up. So the way he ended up dying is that like he had a stroke, and my dad thinks it's because he killed a skunk in the backyard. And ever since he killed that skunk, he got really sick, and then he just started like going downhill. He was a 12-year-old pit bull, man. He was an old dog, bro. He was old. And so he was getting old, and then like he had a stroke. He went blind in one eye. He couldn't function right. He was going around the house. He was running and shit. He was starting to like just bark randomly because he didn't know what was going on, bro. Yeah, I was supposed to come home on leave, and he had a stroke like a week before I went home. And my parents were like, "We can try and hold on until you get here." And then unfortunately, my dad texted me. He was like, he called me, and we were like, "Hey, we had to put Abel down." And because he was just suffering, and I never forget that shit, man. I miss my boy. That was a sweet dog, man. It's tough. It's tough. That's why when his fucking cat dies, my very first cat, like Pip is my life, dog. I love that fucking animal. He's such a sweet animal, bro. Like when your pet dies, it's legitimately like it's a family member, bro. Especially if you love your animal, bro. It's a very tough thing. That's why like we had a sailor. We had a sailor. She was coming in the office, and she texted me one day, and she was like, "Hey, Wine too. My dog died," and I was like, and she loved that fucking dog, bro. She loved that fucking dog, and the dog died. I never found out how she ended up dying, but she told me, came by and was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Don't bother coming in today, bro," because I know she was devastated, dude. You're not gonna be able to function. You ain't gonna be able to think, bro. Just give her a day, let her figure it out, and just hopefully let her process it, man. It's tough. It's really tough, bro. And then especially if you lose a childhood pet, dude, somebody you grew up with, bro. That shit is brutal, man. It's a really tough time. Someone died here? Yo, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Oh, 1 second. Let me get through this. Hold on. I'll read you guys' comments in a minute. I think this is bad timing. Oh! Dude, I'm nimble with it. What is lymphoma? What's lymphoma? I've never heard of that. What is lymphoma? Oh, dude, she passed away in your arms, though. I'm so sorry, man. It's tough. It's a tough time, man. It genuinely is. It's brutal, man. Any drops yet? I haven't got any drops. How do you like old school? Will you play it more? I have played it more. I've been enjoying it. I'm getting my best to get it done. I will probably stream it when I get back this weekend because I really want to get this Eclipse done. When I was young, at a 160, that is a big body, dude. Oh my god, half wolf, 160 pounds is insane for an animal. That's terrifying. That is insane, though. That's kind of crazy. I lost my Frenchie 5 months. Oh, nah. I lost my Frenchie 5 months ago, so I feel you. They live on in your hope forever. Dude, yeah, for real. And dude, the worst part, really, when they pass away, dog, when your animal passes away, like, and especially like if your animal sleeps in the room with you, it's so weird. It's so fucking weird. So Abel would sit with me. I would sometimes I had a hard time sleeping even as a kid, so I would sleep on the couch in the living room sometimes, and it was just easier because my dog couldn't sleep. Because I'm allergic to dogs, my dog wouldn't sleep in my room with me, and so I would sleep in the living room, and every time, without fail, Abel would come and sleep on the couch like right next to me. So like he didn't like sleeping on the couch. He liked sleeping next to the couch. So he would prop his head like on the couch, right next to me, bro. And the first night I slept on the couch again, after that, bro, it was weird, bro. Like coming to my house, he wasn't at the top of the stairs. He wasn't sitting by the door in the back in the house. He wasn't sitting like right next to the kitchen. He wouldn't be there next to the couch when I sat down, bro. It was weird, bro. It was mad fucking weird. So it's rough. I can surge that way? Excuse me? That's insane. Oh my god. Come on, man. I can't be reading chat and doing this. Oh, it's cancer in the glands. Okay. Able to... Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I want to keep reading your chats, but I also don't want to die. Where's your PI in game? I'm poor. I don't have the money for that. No way! Dude, I'm getting this. There's no way. My first cat died at 17. He was... So wait, were you 17 or was your cat 17? I was the only one home? Oh, fuck me, man. And he could no longer move, so all I had to do was lay down with him and comfort him until he passed? Dude, at least you were there. I know there's a lot of people that, like, they weren't there, but when their animals passed away. There was my boss, she was telling me about how when her one of her pets died, she died in her sleep, though. She was awake, she was perfectly fine in the evening, and then when she woke up the next day, and homegirl was just gone. Peaceful, curled up, and then her other dog was curled up with her other dude. Like, when you really think about, like, the life of animals, and that is the fate they get, there is no greater fate than going out with your homeboy next to you in your sleep, dude. Like, when it comes to animal like legacy, like, that is probably the most peaceful way you can possibly go. Like, that's wild, dude. You skip most of this room. I like going up, but because I usually get hit too much, so because I need to get the rest of the loot. Oh, shit you not, when I buried Diva. Oh, her name is Diva. Okay. I woke up in a cold dude, it's crazy. It's fucking rough, man. 17-year-old cat is insane, by the way. And cats live so long. Like, they're old animals, bro. They be living for a minute, dude. It's amazing. It's so cool. But then I think it's amazing how small animals live so long. Like a chihuahua, that little fucking rat animal. That thing can live for like 20 years old as well. It's small. It's crazy. Dachshunds live for like 15 years too. It's crazy. First cat lived to be 21. Dude, what a blessing. My first cat was 20. Dude, y'all got some old ass animals. You got some elders in your fucking house, dude. Jesus. It's crazy. I fell on my knees in the frozen pizza aisle at Walmart listening to the discussion. Dude, please don't be crying. At least get a good pizza. Are you crying because you got the wrong pizza or because we're making you sad? Bro's in agony. I'm trying to work out, making me teary. I lost my dog when I was 17 and was having seizures from... Oh, dude. But y'all gotta think about it, though. Y'all gotta think about it, though, right? Like, it's like the memory, the sad memory of losing your animal is a blessing, because that means you had a tremendous memories of them, like happy memories before. Like, pain is only bad when you realize you've lost, like, true love, and that in itself is a gift, bro. And your pets live a long fucking time too. Like, to be honest, a 17-year-old dog is wild. That's amazing. Let's get back to talking. I'm not talking about trafficking. It's a tremendous blessing, man. It is. But think about it, man. If you put your animal down right, and like they knew you their entire life. They were loved from the moment you met them. Like, it's just one of those things, man. Like, it's great. It's really good. Yo, Peanut Aquaman, what's up, baby? Pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing great. Do you think there's loot bonuses for flawless runs? I don't think so. I would love that to be a case, but I do not think so. I'm at 307 loot. Maybe I should have looted other things. I think this will push me like 4 something. This room here. I don't know how far this will push me up, to be honest. What an honor it is to grieve means you loved. Exactly, dude. Exactly, brother. Amen. Yep. Very true. Goddamn, 120 all? Hell yeah, dude. When I hit two times, I can lose a loot. I need to double check because I haven't noticed it. I can try. Let me try and do a flawless run and see what this is. I got hit a few times here, so we'll see. That's actually a really good point. Let's see. I can't believe I got Ralph, bro. I would be so happy to get spooned an animal, dude. I mean, another pet. I'm missing just a couple pets for Master of All, man. I'm excited for that. Yo, do you guys want to open up my Daganov pet, or should I wait until I get all of them? Because I picked up a Daganov pet, bro. I need one more for that log, and I'm done. Let me see, 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 let me see. So 1.6 mil, about 450 loot. Okay, so let's do a flawless run, and we're gonna see how much better that loot is now. Okay, because I'm curious to see how much that would be. Now, I don't care how long it takes, but I want to see how bad. I want to see if it's a big difference. And then hopefully we can pick up an AOD team, and then I can do this magic test for this stuff. Yo, I might order a pizza for D&D night, dude. Michael, what's up, baby? How you doing, brother? Pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic today. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. May be flawless and perfect in all things you do, brother. One run, not enough to see a difference? We'll just see. I just want to see the average loot's higher. That's what I'm curious about. I have to do like a few flawless. How many flawless runs do you think I should do? If you tell me 50, I'm leaving. No way, there's the AOD team forming right now. AOD plus 5? Then we can test the staff, y'all. It just got a flawless clear, and it was the 1.9 mil, okay? Excuse me. Do 5 flawless, and you see the loot is way more. Yo, D-Bob, what's up, brother? Pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing good. Max loot I got was, yeah, 4.5. 4.7 is the highest I've gotten. And that was with a coin drop and Onyx bolts with, I got something else. I forgot what it was. There are Dragon COD pieces? Dude, I love Call of Duty. Great game. I don't know what those are, though. I think those are just the names of things, to be honest. Dragon Spoon? Yo, we gotta get the dagger, bro. This is the dagger run right here, bro. Dragon Spoon right here. We got to, bro. My best flawless run was 4.3 mil with 2.5 mil. Yeah, exactly. Those are what I end up getting, too. We gotta wait here. I do want the harness really bad, too. I don't mind that the harness is untradeable, to be honest. I don't mind that you have to, like, actually earn it. And, like, you just can't buy it. It's cool. I don't mind it. I kind of wish you can get it from either one, and it kind of makes more sense. Can you get it from this one, or is it just the first one? Jock straps or just a cup? To be honest, I don't even wear a cup. Me too small. Cod pieces and athletic cup? Oh. Jockstrap is a male thong where you mainly use cup. Amen. I can't imagine what sports dragon king are playing. They need a piece of dragon metal. I'd imagine they probably played like a sport like dude, that's crazy. True Child's wild. I imagine like Noden King would play like what's that sport that the Aztecs played? Where it was like there was like a fucking like two hoops, and then like you would bounce it off a wall with like a stone thing. Like what was that called? I got it with tier 3 luck ring. You got the dagger with that. Roll heads downstairs. There, dude, that'd be crazy. From the yeah, exactly. From the Teledator, yeah. For my iron, I'm enjoying these Elderwood spirits. Good, dude. Why is it just a harness that's untradeable? I don't know. I feel like the harness and the necklace and the ring could have been untradeable, to be honest. I wouldn't have been upset if the ring was untradeable. Because it gives you a reason to grind for something. Untradeable upgrades are not a bad thing, in my opinion. Like Quidditch, exactly. Yeah, some shit like that, yeah. I could imagine Quidditch Or like flying water polo because they have wings. I'd imagine that. So we're doing good on the hitless run. I think I've only been scraped by the wall so far, which is good. Which is good. And then I gotta make sure to use the brawlers at the end because I want to see the XP drop with the brawlers. Dude, water polo is so much fun. I'm super bad. I'm super bad at fucking at like those at swimming. It's kind of ironic for being in the Navy, but I'm like, when it comes to like athletic swimming, as opposed to like survival swimming, it's so fucking bad, dude. Why can't I see my friend in some worlds? The worlds are bugged currently. There's like an engine problem. Rain, what's up, baby? Pleasure to see you, dude. Yeah, there's a new ring. It's like a thieving and hunting ring, and then it also makes the Fire Watches unaggressive. And then there's 2 melee necklaces. I don't know why there's 2 melee necklaces. I'm not sure which one is better to use or why you would use different ones. But okay, it is 7 mana OD. I thought it was 6 mana OD or 5 mana OD. Okay, I'm glad it's 7. I don't really want to do 5 mana in a FC team. Water polo? I don't think water polo is in kayaks, dude. Do another flyless with you? Compare the loots, bet, dude. It's dope. How much does that ring go for? The ring is 100 mil right now. Which actually I forgot to buy it from the clanmate. I set up the whole thing and I was gonna buy it and I didn't buy it from him yet. I'm from 109 with a Biofur in for about 5-10 mil. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I think the ring is really good for low levels, to be honest. It's probably really good if you're like don't have all the equipment and all the buffs and stuff. And that 5% boost probably helps a lot with pickpocketing, with a few things as well. Looking to try and diversify melee from dual wield. I do like that too. I like that. I do like that a lot. So what's the difference between the attack necklace and the strength necklace? Because I know the attack one deals more. You deal more damage added to your strength damage, and then I know that I don't know what the attack one does. The 5% is better. Okay, that's what I figured. To be honest. How much are we at? We're at 275. Pretty decent right now. I always like the angle here. Nice. Look at this regular lockpick user. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're not even trim. You can't speak to me, Cash. Don't talk to me. Talk to me nice, Cash. What's up, baby? How you doing, brother? Pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Happy Wednesday. I know. They need to start giving us piffer points for this shit, bro. Are you trim? I am trim. I've been trim. No, I'm not trim. What FC do you use to find groups? I use PVMing FC. PVMing FC. That's what I typically use. Man, the people, relatable lockpick. Amen, dude. Strength is 5% ability damage. I think attack is normal based on your attack level. It adds up 113. So which one is the flat multiple? Which one is multiplicative with your Which one is multiplicative with Berserk? Even you, I do not struggle. I've never known struggle, Cash. The only thing I've ever known is greatness, to be honest. All I do is succeed. Brother, I am literally Leonardo da Vinci. Cut my ear off and suck my balls. I am so good at the game. Look at that. This was probably like a 10. Probably like a 10-minute game around this one. Flawless, by the way. Never made a mistake in my life. I'm stupendous. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. I'm in every single heist movie. I've actually directed every single one, by the way. Master Thief. I run the guild. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the guild master. That's right. I saw you your capes. Hedge is the multiplicative one. Got it, dude. You'll get 2.6 bill here. Brother, I'm actually going to get 1.8 bill. Actually, no. If I get the dagger, I'm throwing that bitch in the thing. I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to sell it. I'm gonna put the thing in the UF. Because I need best in slot anyways, right? So that includes getting all the shit, right? It's going to have to go that way. Not sure, but people say strength one is better than I assume that one is. I have learned that many people are smart, but no one is as smart as me, to be honest. 10.8, not too bad. Flawless run, full sack. Never, I lied. 470, close enough. 2.4, the perfect job, baby. Without getting hit by any traps. That was the first run I've ever done. 2.4 mil, not nearly as good as I would hope so, but I think it gave me a little bit more, but I also think I had more in the bag, to be honest, so that's okay. No hit run is still an almost sub 10. That's actually pretty decent, right? That's pretty good. What's your record so far? My record is 921, and that was with a full bag. I got hit, though, going through the balls, so that's not too bad. Ball is full clear? Always, brother. All right, let me double check with this AOD team. Hold on. Because I want to, I'm trying to check with this AOD team before I start this, dude. Oh, wait. They're full. Wait. Let me see if I can DPS Princess, or if someone wants to take MTC. 921 was my full bag record. Nice, dude. Bro got all that sack. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah. Brother, if I can lead, brother, if they have the rolls covered, I'm not gonna do it. Like if someone else wants to roll, I'm gonna leech. Like people think that like I won't roll, but if I don't have to roll, I'm not gonna do it. I'll roll if I need to, but it looks like that I need to roll though. I don't mind being minion tank though. I hate being Quarry though, because you just stun the whole fucking time. Because he's the last one you kill. Yo, brother, I was in that wall, bro. I was in the walls, bro. Okay, how do you get the chests, though? Are the chests specifically from the, what's it called, dude? You have to kill the minion to get the drops, right? Because Next doesn't drop that shit, correct? Let me a new, brother. 3-minute kill teams? Nah, dude. Usually, my kill teams are typically like what, 2 minutes, like one something. Not that. No, 2 minutes something. I think we get like 159, 150-ish is usually like the average on the teams I'm on. Yo, not Koi. Thank you so much for following, dude. Welcome in. I appreciate you in your life. Thank you, dude. Sorry, you caught me like mid-burp. Where's the angle? Give me the angle, bro. Perfect. Okay, I can just keep seeing. I'll probably end up still being Kurar. If you get a 3-minute kill, I'll cry. I will cry. I will also cry, to be honest. Oh, close. 10 hours of market guards. I'll take a look at that in a minute. Oh my god. It almost didn't walk. Okay, we're good. Get these new thieving items. Have you got any luck, Cash? Probably not. You're the most unlucky person I've ever met, to be honest. fuck all so far? Amen. At least you're probably getting good materials, though, right? Dude, that's so good! Dude, I saw one guy do that, and I was like, dude, easy shmoney, baby. That shit's fire. What a good strat that was from that guy. Look, counts a lot of VIP tickets? Tokens? How many tokens? Oh, I need to take a look at those. I haven't looked at the screenshot. Cash, how long did it take you to get the master thieving stuff? They told me I can do another one, now they're telling me to gear. Why would they tell me to do another one? They told me to do another one. Brother, I swear to God, if they kick me from this, I'm going to be so sad. I got the pill performance going for 99? Oh, I see. Okay. Because I thought you would... Because they thought you would be done in 6... Dude, I'm not going to do a 6-minute run. The fuck? I don't know if people do that shit. I'm not going to do it. I saw Pup do this shit, but I was crazy. Do I just rush this? Get the loot bag upgrades last? I figured. 6-man doesn't need to be 500 points. I don't think I'd even have that many points. If I try and leave now. I'd probably be like 300 if I leave now. Move, 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 move. Hey, Dan, you like the music, baby? Yes, sir. Do that, baby, yes, sir. If you want the name of the song, I got you. Sub 6 minutes is an achievement? Oh, I did not know that. I want to see... Can you see the achievements in the books or what? This song is, This one is called Reputation by Post Malone. 6-minute run in the Dragonkin is super easy. It's just, activating the pillars in section 2. Yeah, it's pretty easy. It is very easy. You just get on loop for it. No problem, dude. Happy to help you. I'm glad you enjoy the music. It's actually perfect time to do AOD because my lurker's about to die and my aura's about to run out, and I don't have a reset for my aura. So it's a very good time for me to do it. And then we can do an hour of AOD testing the staff. And then I also want to test my melee stuff as well. I want to see how the dual-wield melee feels. With the 8 ticks and stuff. I want to see if I get more Dren. Because that's the main thing I think about. If I get more, what's it called? What's it called, dude? Skills achievements tab? Thank you so much, Bradley. You need a 436? Oh, yeah, it's probably because you didn't get the full loots, dude, yeah. You test the MZ with dual melee? I could probably, yeah. I could try it out. Because I don't think I declaws that often at AOD. I probably should be, but I'm not, so... No! Dude. I got the angle wrong. I was doing so good on that. Unfortunate. I was doing so good on that, bro. Ripperonis. Full clear all chests, flawless. Okay, it doesn't make a difference. Thank God. Eddie, we gonna run AOD? Brother, we're already in a team. I'm already in a team. We are gonna be doing some AOD, though. Thanks for stopping in. How you doing, buddy? Pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing great. Just got 500 loot and got out. Nice. No way, dude. Oh, my God. My XP right now. I think I started like... Wow, I'm at 127? Brother, I started this run. What is it? We're 2 hours in the stream. And I did... And I've done... I've got like 3 mil XP. I'm happy with that. And you've made some money. That's actually pretty decent, dude. I don't know why people bitching about this. It's good. I like it. How many hours of practice have I had? I can't read your name because it's in a different language, but I've had I think this is probably like my 5th hour of Arsenal and Vault, so I have a little bit of time under my belt. There are people much better than me, though. What are we at right now? We're at 320, 321. We should be good. We should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine in terms of what we end up getting here. 808 heist, not bad. That is pretty good. This is probably not a PB because I don't have the lurker buff. All right, we gotta turn the brawlers on. Hold on. I gotta wait. I gotta put the brawlers on at the end. Let me know if you need a +1. I got you, Tyler. I don't think we need a +1 though. All right, so we're gonna, after we finish this one, we're gonna go ahead and test the. We're gonna go ahead and test the staff spec. Did you ever find out how to see the collection logs for these bad boys? No, dude, I don't think we can yet. And 9, dude, almost a PB, dude. I'll take that with 456. I'll take it. I could download better, but it's fine. 2.4 mil and a 300 XP drop. Not bad. All right, let's go get geared up for AOD. Let's go get geared up. Get geared up. Let's do it. Freaking losing my mind chasing these necklaces. I'm gonna getting so many mediums, but the mediums are good though. You got hella mediums though. That's not a bad thing. Lag and heist is fucked. It is, dude. Very fucked. It's pretty frustrating when you lag during that. What is a magpie? I thought the lurker was. Oh, is the magpie better? All right, so I need a Calgarian, and I believe I'm Krar. The staff is pretty cool though. I like the staff spec. I need to change my relics. I have my conservation relics. Oh, I'm on them already. All right, cool. World 106. In on Fruity Pie. Okay. All right, we're good to go. No! So for those of you who don't know what the new staff does, the new staff is pretty much like an execute. It's it costs 35% adren. Costs 35% adren. It hits pretty much on par with Ivan's and deals more damage the lower HP it costs. The big part that's really nice about it is that it only what's it called? Oh, we can't see everybody. Oh shit. Is everybody in here? Oh shoot. Is the staff dieable? No, it's not. I don't believe so. Yo, sniping, what's up, baby? We're doing good, man. We're doing some AOD test. We're doing some weapon testing now. We're gonna test this brand new spec. Go out. What? You switch setting. When you change your graphics in, change your graphic settings. Go out. Oh, we gotta go reset it. Hold on. My favorite thing about the new staff, though, is the animation. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Does this not look fire? Hold on. Look at that! That is such a cool animation, dude. Like, that is fire, bro. I'm a big fan of that. I like, that is some wizardry right there, dude. Like, you cannot tell me that doesn't fuck. That's awesome. Wait, wrong wall? So for Cror, I think I stand here, right? Umbra, Glacies. Oh, Cror's here. Cror's here. Okay. This is Fumus. Okay. We're good. Is the staff better than Ivan's? I think so. I think it. What are the chances I can come to AOD? We are full, dude. Got to the 11th to get my premier sword. I'm sorry, sniping. We're full, dude. I apologize. Come on, man. My Grim's on. Would you say the new staff is better than Ivan's? Yes, I think it's better because of 35% of Dren with only 31 cost, but you have all the conservation energy and the necklace on. I think it's good. I would wait until it's a lower price. It's around like 400 mil right now. I bought it for 610 last night. Kind of regret buying it for that much, as I haven't even used it that much. Because I've just been doing heist. But I think it's overall a pretty good upgrade to your arsenal, man. I think it's pretty nice. It's a nice change, dude. So this video, I'm gonna make 1K binding contracts and kill rippers. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Someone cast Wooloo Wooloo. What's up, Lucy? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Want to know what my autism brain is gonna make me do? Hell yeah, dude. I love that. And is Santa supposed? Yeah, I would just definitely wait for a little bit until it's all sorted. Never had threw me off, brother. I got a new one, bro. And Lidless got a white one. Oh shit! They're black screen. GG's, dude. So like right now, right? I might turn the audio sounds down. It's a little loud to me. Oh, I'm a fool. I accidentally spec'd right there. Should have got the skip there, okay. I think I remember how to do this properly. Switch to the chroming one. So if I spec here, maybe wand specking there is better with G-Staff. Wow, I just executed all of them! Yo, that was kind of good, though. Yo, that was kind of good, though, bro. I just fucking executed all of them when I spec'd right there, bro. Holy shit, that was beautiful. I'm a big fan of that. Oh. Like right there, I could have once. I should probably staff spec at the end of the pillars. So like now, 13K, because it should stack 1% damage each time the lower health they are. Like in wand spec here, it's about, I think a wand spec is about 30% of Dren, right? If I remember correctly. I didn't even overload, dude. It's not bad. I think we're missing somebody. Did I get seeds? Did I not get loot? Oh, no, I did get seeds. Okay, it went in my inventory. I was like, where the fuck is my loot? You died? Dude, rip. My third favorite character in RuneScape? Nex is cool. Nex is a pretty cool boss, bro. So it's old school Nex and Nightmare combined for this RSV version? It is. Yeah, for an example, yeah, pretty. I don't know what Nightmare is, budget. So is the new staff degradable? I don't believe they're degradable, Fire. How you doing, brother? Pleasure to see you. The spec animation is not too long because the damage still registers, though. So what I'm trying to do is figure out the timing of when I should use it, though. Especially outside of Sunshine. That's the big thing I'm trying to figure out. Got temporal reset there. Huge. Yeah, I gotta go farm some doubloons. Dude, it's a pretty decent money. This is unfortunate on my my buffs, dude. I guess I can just stack the bleeds right now. I bet we could start relieving without him. Ooh, Iron Man just picked up a Vitter. Nice, dude. I'm not gonna Sunshine here, though. Open with a Wand Spec. Beautiful. Switch the Staff. Spec. 10k. So I typically hit 10ks with it. I think probably using an Asphyxiate into that would be better than me spamming it first and get that crit buff on it. And that crit buff will do me a lot better. Hello? Oh, no crits on that Rico. Rip. I'm going to Wand Spec here instead of... I think it's a different order. I don't think... Oh, it's Umbra first? Okay, it is. Thank goodness. Ooh, 18k? Nice. I think it's pretty good. I don't mind it at all. I like that the Dren cost for it is less. It's a definitely, I think it's a noticeable difference. And for the pillars, because they get so low from everybody else too, you kind of capitalize on it being low immediately. And like right here, I'll just use it now. I don't know what I hit. I think I hit a 10k right there. I do like melee AOD more though. I think melee AOD is a little more fun. Get a 21 there. Oh, he's taking my appraisal one. Dude, I wish I would let it get an appraisal drop here, dude. You're back getting got 50 coins in a shard day. Nice, dude. I was making money. Did Staff Spec capable of hitting 30ks like Ivan's? Yes, it does. Yes. Especially with the crit buffs, it's very good. Nightmare uses areas of and pillars for main mechanics. Yes, it's the last mechanics for it. Kind of sad they're taking so much from each of the games instead of making new content. I think that they take enough. They make enough of their own unique content between the old school and RS3 though. Like then the Contra and the Masked fights are very unique. Like you can't do an AOD, you can't do an Masked fight in old school, and you probably can't do a Theater of Blood in old school, but you can do a Chamber of Xeric in RS3. I would love if they took mechanics from other games though. That would be kind of unique too. I don't think using Tsunami here was the best idea. Let's open this. Let's open this, and I suddenly see a young man playing some sort of digital content. I will make sure young men become sorcerers, not gamers, after I fix this world. Okay. Good for you, dude. I'm happy for you. Crazy ass comment. Oh, we TP'd? Okay, hold on. But nice to meet you, no Jack. You know what? I think technology and the fact that you can just open up a phone and see screen and see other people is also part of that. That is kind of like low-key sorcery. Did you do something with appraisals? Like, what do you mean? I think they break... don't appraisals break down into the appraisal-like energy, right? That's awesome, Shibo. I'm happy for you, man. Because how does it go from 1 bill to 10 mil? That is kind of crazy. It would be crazy. Oh, right. You guys are blind. Right. They need me to say R when we get in so that they can see what's going on. So is it asphyxiate in the G-Conk and then wild magic? I'm trying to figure out like how I want to work this staff spec into my rotation. At least right here, it's a little weird. No way that didn't dive me there, bro. That was a 30K right there. With the that was actually pretty good, dude. Oh, this one's still up. Umis is up, okay. Yeah, that was a 30K in Sunshine and a 1 reset right there. Huge. Ooh! I got a worm when that happens, bro. Another 1 reset, huge. Dude, I'm out here fucking carrying, bro. Get in the backpack, bro. Uh, 11K on the staff spec right there. $23K. Outside of Sunshine. More seeds. They said in an offhand comment they will look at moving T92s to T95 for its awkward tier. Our Sky interviews during Runescape is where I start. Where? I want to see that. Where did that come from? Because that means they have to make passives for them all, Cracker. I might call you Barrel instead of Cracker. I don't think I'm gonna call you Cracker. It would be really nice to see a better pricing on them, to be honest. If you switch up on the YouTube live format, no, dude, I'm streaming on both ways. You can catch me on YouTube on the regular format and on the horizontal one. Just go to my page and there's another thing in there. There's 2 different ones. You can see the vertical one and you can see the regular one, purple. I'm just streaming in the live stream one as well. Oh, they said that at Runefest. Okay. I think my melee next is better than my mage next, though. I know the rotation for melee next a little better than this. Red party at Pog? Hell yeah! What's up, sup? How you doing, brother? Pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing great. All I see when I do the staff spec is no, well, not. That's all I see when I see the staff spec, dude. It's amazing. Oh, fuck me, dude. How did I change my abilities, dude? What is this one? Oh my god. Oh fuck, I didn't realize you moved them over. That one was fucked. I need to salvage this. I messed up. Where's Glacies? Glacies is full HP. Got a 1 spec here. That was weak. That was a 9K spec there. It's not this one yet. Vitpot, because we're going to blow up. I don't know if I crit there. I don't think I did. Which one is this one? Yeah, it's this one. I wonder if I should be... Let me try Natty here, because I need to figure out where to get my Dren for this next portion here. You have reduced accuracy on these guys? My blast fax is empty. It's 18k. Not terrible. Not terrible. What do you choose the... what made you choose the red party out today? Free will. I just could. I could. I have a lot of colors in them, so I couldn't. This R3 it is, man. What's up, Mateo? Thanks, best of luck on the stone. Sick drops. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, Purple. Got your harness on big dummy silly melee. Oh, I don't have enough Dren. I'm at 96. Swag, what's up, baby? Now, but it's 2 hours of heist and nothing. So we're trying out the staff right now. So far, I'm happy with it. I like it here. I'm just bad at AOD, so that's where my hard part's coming in. I'm typically always hard, but I'm having a struggle here. Well, we're getting it down so far. It's not too bad. I don't think I need the Nami here, but I am anyways. I should definitely be asphyxiating more. I need to prioritize asphyxiating better. Because asphyxiate is such a huge damage buff, especially with the Emascid armor. It's a nut-worthy moment indeed, brother. Oh, is it not dead? Okay, we're good. Yeah, I didn't realize if it didn't thread enough. I think G-chaining here into a wand spec is better, though. Yeah, I got to reset there. So I don't think it beats out... Got another wand reset there. I don't think it beats out the wand spec, though. I could have used it there at the end right there instead of using G-Conk. I keep creating to turn my Grim on. So then now I'd use it. 14k, nice. I think that's really good for a threshold. It's essentially a threshold, right? It's double the cost of a threshold. Like right here, I don't even have the chance to do the full asphyxiate thing. A little worse on this one. 201 though, good time. I need to get my asphyxiate timings down. And I feel like I can get a little confident with that one. How many in team? I think we're at a full 7 right now. Yeah, I think we're at a full 7 right now. Sorry, you're seeing our nuts. I love that. Bring one less brew and you can bank faster? Probably. Why does one brew change the speeding of my banking? Is there actually a reason for that? Eddie, at some point when I get another 10 bill, I'm gonna need you to hook me up with how to use magic. Brother, just use it now. I start pressing buttons, the low key. That's how I started. This next hard mode? Yes, it is, dude. This is next AOD. Where you need a team, or you can, honestly, next AOD duos is pretty good. But I don't know how to loot scales with that, though. So what if I open with asphyxiate here? So I should probably dump all of my thresholds first and then do that. because I think it's a better move to be underneath 50% adren and then using the spec. Because then I can cast it anytime underneath the spec, which is fine. Oh, fuck. Ooh. This is a terrible time to get stunned. Would you ever do a Fortnite collab so we can play as you? I would love to do a Fortnite collab. That means I'm getting fucking money, dude. You know how much money a Fortnite collab would be, dude? I thought about dressing as like the one of the main guys that's like dressed up. Like I forget the name. I have no charges. Rip. I should be able to be fine, to be honest. I think I'll be okay. No way, killer before I get marked and murdered. Killer, no! Killer! Knew it, dude. Easy shmoney. Not gonna get murdered here. Ooh, was that bottom DPS? I'm so bad. Hey, but our Reaper task completed nonetheless, dude. We'll take a Reaper. Not bad. All right, let me go grab some flash charges. Need to set up my iron for next at some point. It's fun, dude. I'll take you to next. Oh, yeah. It'd be a fun time. I want the dagger, though. The dagger is what I really want to try. Yo, did we try melee and try the frenzy? Did we see how frenzy hits? Dude, I want to see what that does. Apparently, like, it racks up damage every single time you hit. And then it has a chance to the crit as well. I'm so fucking slow. These guys are so quick at banking, bro. Yo, retweet Amen, Koi. Another stream of no melee Zug, brother. Maybe one day, right? Yo, where's my temporal Omni fucking Omni resets, bro? I'm looking for that. Where is it immediately? I like how I spec the 2 because she was in the non-damage phase. You're the first. I'm the first black person you've ever seen play RuneScape, dude. God bless. You have no friends, don't you? You'd be amazed how many people have. And there's actually quite a lot of people. You said melanated. That's wild, dude. Yeah, I was on the streets of Gillinor instead of, you know, gangbanging with the rest of the crew. Fucking. That's like a comment you keep to yourself, bro. Like, I don't walk into stores and be like, damn, bro, I've never seen this shade of human. What the fuck is that? So that's, like, I'm not a fucking zoo animal. But I'm glad, dude. But yes, black people play RuneScape, bro. We enjoy fantasy things like anybody else. Amen, dude. Yo, dude. Nice, bro. We out here. Oh, I think I executed that one. That was good. I definitely didn't death mark it. I didn't do that. Oh, ooh. Oh, no way I just canceled my asphyxiate, dude. That's fine. I mean, better DPS there. It's not bad. I can probably take a blubber out. A 155 is good. We're getting better. We're kind of getting into the groove there. You crazy extraction shooter variant, bro. Honestly, nah, dude. If RuneScape did a fucking, what's it called? An extraction game mode, I don't know how that would be. I feel like it would probably be shit, to be honest. It'd probably be kind of bad. Oh, shit. They'd have to fix PvP. And that's probably never gonna happen. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I dropped the magma on the fucking dummy, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that literally was the Wildy. Yeah, dude. I guess the Wildy was the OG extraction mode, to be honest. Oh, dude, I just hit a 1 with the wand spec, dude. That's fucking money right there, baby. We need EOC on old school, then RuneScape will be at its peak, brother. That'd be so funny. Oh! My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. I brought Cror in too early. Oh, they still killed it in order. Nice, guys. Good job. My bad. That fucked that up. Dude, I gotta figure. They're killing. The problem is that, like, I'm not really getting the opportunity to see where the staff spec is going because we're killing it so quickly. I kind of noticed the staff spec a lot more on these guys because I can drop this quicker. A 10k, a 12k. I don't have Tsunami here. Yeah, the YouTube comments tend to be a little bit more unhinged than the Twitch guys. Not sure why. A lot of them have their real government name, which is even funnier to me, to be honest. Good crit right there. Not bad. So I'm not doing too hot. I'm usually like top DPS here. And like I think it's just me being shitty with magic at this spot. Because I'm not used to like where I need to do my rotations. I could do melee AOD a little bit better than the mage AOD. I can see that already. Who's on your Mount Rushmore of RuneScape PVMers? Cashstack is building the wall because he's not up there. And then it would probably be I don't know, man. List 5 GMs. That's probably it. I don't know that many people. I don't know that many people that would be that really good. The amount of face skips here is fucking nuts. Yeah, it just takes because it just depends on how everybody sets it up, man. RuneScape 3 is garbage. Chad Archer, your name is fucking dumb, dude. You're fucking weird, brother. The disrespect is crazy, brother. Cash immediately throws shots at me for not having a master lockpick. He's building the wall. I don't give a fuck. That dude's building the fucking mountain. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna be up here one day. I'll make it here one day. He's like, it should be me up here. And to be honest though, like deadass though, I don't know enough people. Luca's probably up there. He's gotta be up there. He did hard mode Zuck blindfolded for fuck's sake. Wooks is up there. Low key settled. Wait, for RS3 or RuneScape in general. Settled, it has to be up there because like it's the movement stuff. I'm such a bad fucking dude. I'm a really bad minion tank, bro. I'm like getting horribly distracted the whole time. And then probably Diane is probably up there too. She's very good. It's hard. I also don't know that many like high-end PVMers. I'm with the fucking filthy casuals. So those are the people that I know that I would probably put on that list. I wish I knew more people to put on that list is probably what I would say. Alkin? I know, is Alkin a PVMer? All I know about Alkin is that he has a lot of skilling. Rainy's good. Hold on. I'm getting yelled at. Oh. Pup's probably up there, yeah, because he uses a trackpad. getting yelled at because I'm getting distracted, bro. I'm getting yelled at. No, I'm getting yelled at because I'm getting distracted, dude. Oh, fuck. So, like, I don't know. When it comes to speed killers, though, are speed killers... Are they... When it comes to, like, mechanics, though, when it comes to, like, boss fighting, I feel like there's a lot more layers to it than speed killing, right? Because speed killings is pretty different compared to a lot of other things, right? Ars Cartel is best for sure. I don't know what that is, Cartel. Yeah, speed killing seems more like a recipe rather than like it's hard. I'm not saying mind you, right? When you're in an argument of like who's the greatest of all time, like if you compare it to literally like any other regular human being, these people are leagues above anything else. So there's no discounting them, right? But it's just kind of like I don't know. I feel like speed killing is not the same as like game. It's not the same. I don't know how I'm trying to explain it, but it's just not the same in this sense. I did not say it's later. It's easier. I'm saying that like it's a different type of than like going for like perfect or unorthodox. It's a different thing. Because I feel like doing perfect and unorthodox kills are probably harder than trying to do a speed kill. But then it also depends. Like if you've seen like 7-man, the speed time for GM AOD is fucking insane. It's a wild looking mix of shit you have to do all at once. So it's like I don't know. Boy, why'd you die, brother? Where'd you go? There's just a certain level of adaptability, yeah. Oh my god. Dude. Do I not? Oh, my freedom's on cooldown. Oh, my freedom's on cooldown. Am I gonna fucking clap right here? No, we're good. Then you just back-to-back 3K'd and 4K'd you, bro? Listen, bro, you got Mike Tyson, that fucking minion, dog. What the fuck? How do you get back-to-back 3Ks into a 4K, bro? Holy shit. That's insane, to be honest. Yeah, that could be better. RS3 Cartel's the nickname. 800 next Angel of Death, baby. Still no pet. And I think I have only 2 items on the log, dude. I love it here. I love it here. It's fantastic. I'll always come back to AOD, man. Great. AOD mass? Nah, dude. I'm just doing a 7-man right now. Are there teams that take shitters? If you're doing PVM FC, they'll take shitters. And they'll yell at you for it, but like they'll teach you. Most of the time. For the most part, I mean, I think they will. I think I might go to Nakatra next to test the staff out. Eddie, will you fund my 200 mil all, please? Fuck no, dude. It's your broke ass to fucking do something, man. Go get a dagger, bro. What the fuck? Don't ask me for money. No. Brother, I can't fund anything. I can't fund myself. I just dropped 5 magma tempestuses, by the way. Oh my god. There's no shot he did not come to me, dude. What the fuck? How is he not on me, bro? Why wasn't I was in the spot? Why wasn't Crow on me? What is the LE5 staff spec? So what it does, right, is it hits like 5k base damage, and then before your other buffs, and then for each percent that your target is lower health, it hits harder. So like this crystal is low health right now, it'll hit harder. So that's 15k. Oh? 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 Oh my god, I thought I wasn't gonna make it, bro. Oh my goodness. So it's kind of like an execute. I don't know how I get a higher damage on that. I did not think I did, but fuck it. If Umbra tank surges fast enough, Kara just aggroes them. Okay, so that's not me. Your minion spawned late. Okay, okay. I was like, dude, what am I getting shown? What am I getting shown? I'm getting yelled at right now. What am I getting shown? Am I standing in the wrong spot? There's no fucking way. What? What? Stand behind the surge spot? Am I standing here instead? So is it here? Hold on. So then it's like this? No, it's here, bro. That's what I'm doing, brother. What do you mean? Okay, whatever, bro. All right, fine, fine, fine. Just act calm and collected. I'll do better this time. Whatever, man. Now, am I going to be upset because they're correcting me? No. But I thought I was doing fine. But they're the base, bro. I'm not going to argue with the base, bro. You're a shitter? They would yell at you, but show you. Brother, fuck off! There we go. Woo! That was a good one spec. Dude, that's actually a really good way to do that, to be honest. You get them low pretty good. I G-chained into the staff spec there, and it executed all the minions. I have to get my timing of when I'm going to drop the shit. Someone just died. I probably should have just staff spec that instead of wand specking it. Because I don't get, like, all the benefits, unfortunately. Okay, the animation for it is kind of long. I didn't think the animation was going to be a problem, but it kind of is. Hey, uncut Onyx, baby. I'll take that all day. Nice. I'll take an Onyx. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Derp. That's all I need. I need the validation for that one, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you, gang. You send one behind and snip towards. Okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys being so kind and sweet to me. Even though I've never made a mistake in my life, everything I do is tick perfect. Everything I do is perfect. I am the model. As I literally make my own instance and fuck it away. Like, when do I asphyxiate, though? Is it now? I didn't even get to see the SPEC damage there. Yeah, the SPEC does have a long animation before the damage ticks through. Is it here? Yeah, I'm here. I'm in this spot. So, Magma. G-Chain. Staff SPEC. I probably should have used Tsunami first, though. Could have been a little better there. And Soul Spit now because she's out of range and you're far enough away. And honestly, it doesn't feel like it matters too much here, because I'd have to use the SPEC like at like 70k, because all the necro folk are just gonna death mark it anyways. So I guess you could use it as your leverage, your execute into death marking to a degree. You know what I mean? It's kind of what it seems like. Yo, a full Triskelion key, bro? That's an elite clue right there, baby. For a 152 kill, I'll take it. Not bad. Has anybody tried the bow yet? I haven't tried the bow. I want to see how the bow would do. I haven't seen it anywhere yet. Drop a bleed. One spec, got a reset.
Look at
Okay.
Nex Eddie. That's what 6 feet looks like. King.
Thank you so much, bro. That's all I needed to hear. That was a motivator right there, man. I've never felt more motivated in my life, dog. Thank you. I'm pretty sure Nex is way fucking bigger than 6 foot. I think we're like 6 foot. We're probably like 5'8". I don't think there's any British people that are 6 feet. So, and like, if you're designing your character, you're probably trying to model it to what you'd want to be in real life. And I think every British person wants to be 6 foot tall. The war I'm just rejecting. Barclays' movements, nice, dude. I would not lie, we did a really good job of killing all these guys in order. Great Rico right there. No way I'm marked again, dog. This is an unfortunate situation. $19K crit right there. This is a very good tune indeed. I like this song a lot. Serenic scales, bro. Not even gonna pick them up. I'm out. Are you our Miles Morales? Dude, to be honest, though, Miles is pretty cool. Doesn't he have, like, electricity powers as well? Like, to be honest? I think there is a huge problem with the YouTube stream. I don't know why the it's so much lower. I need to up the requirements for it. Apparently, it needs to be like a way higher bit rate. Can I get streamer luck in this heist dagger harness? Bro, good luck in you, dude. Mwah. God bless. Good luck. Good luck. Godspeed. 20K? I'll take that crit immediately, dude. A nice 20K crit. No buffs. No nothing. Straight out the dome. I'm in the wrong spot. G-Chain. Staff spec. Ooh! Good crits. Oh, it's Krar than Glacies. What if I just staff spec now? $4 chest? Oh, that's actually pretty decent, dude. A $4 chest is not bad. I felt like I did better there, to be honest. How we doing, man? Sansu, baby. I'm doing good. I'm getting ready for bingo, brother. Hell yeah, guys. We got clan bingo starting on the 29th. Very excited for that one. That'll be a good time for me to get back into PVM. A great time for the Thief update to do our little thievery, stickery, evilry, and we'll hopefully be able to pick up something from that one, and then we will bingo it up, dude. Hopefully I can make some loggers there, too. Maybe get some pretty fat fucking pets. That'd be awesome to green log some stuff. We'll look for this crash dragon darts. Ooh, that actually wouldn't be that bad. I expect dragon darts to crash, to be honest, dude. Can't wait, man. Hell yeah, dude. It'll be a good time, brother. Pleasure to see you, bro. I was actually just thinking, bro. I never get to see your... Ooh! A hardcore just got bodied by a Fire Lord! Damn. That's crazy. 3,100 total level to get bodied by a Fire Lord, dude. Got killed by the emo kid. Wild. Got Baron going on right now. Nice, dude. Good lucks. Good lucks, good lucks, good lucks. Got the staff EOF already? Yes, sir. Look. You shall not pass! Type shit, bro. It's beautiful, man. I love that spec. It's a good stuff. It's a very good spec. I enjoy it a lot. I like the animation a lot, to be honest. That's what's carrying it for me. Oh, I'm a fool. I did it way too fucking early, dude. They're gonna ban me forever. Ooh, nice. They killed him in time. Good job. I mean, 12K damage for 31% adrenaline, I don't think it's a bad trade-off, to be honest. I generally don't think it's that bad. Forget you can die thieving, dude. You get bodied thieving. To be honest, you get bodied. I got bodied the other earlier. He was 2 off max. That's crazy. That's upsetting. This is so shitty. I have like no adrenaline. Ooh, 30K? The bomb! Bro, another Triss key, bro. That's another elite clue, baby. Let's do it. I'll take it. Not too bad. Dude, I was getting bodied by that bomb, though. That was terrible. I could have lost my life. That would have been a very big shame, to be honest, boys. It would have been a big shame indeed. I would have perished. My life would have ended. I would have known nothing but darkness. And probably just death's giant gooch. How do people stream and not talk? I never understood that. People will hit that go live button and sit in silence, dog. Like, that's insane work, dude. I can feel the roll. Did I get fired already? I never do this one. Oh shit, I didn't build up sunshine. Oh. I definitely got fired. Fired from your first day? Brother, legitimately, bro. I'm bad! I'm a bad motherfucker, to be honest. Ready? Oh! Boom! Didn't even get the chance to fucking do anything, dude. Because the animation takes too long. The animation, low-key, is taking a while for it to proc things. 12K damage on that one. I am kind of spamming it a little bit too much. Nice. Oh, man. Minion tanking is just... It's just, like, not ideal, bro. Genuinely. It's genuinely not ideal. I would much prefer if it was, like, not... I think, what, we got time for, like, 2 more kills? 2, 3 more kills? I can just make those Calgarians, so it doesn't matter if I burn through more of them. It genuinely doesn't matter. I don't even remember the last time I bought a familiar, to be honest. Oh my god, he's one of these fucking privacy nerds too. All these people, oh my god, dude, privacy, bro. You can't see what I'm doing, bro. I'm moving in silence, dog. Fuck out of here, man. It's such a fucking nerdy-ass thing to do. In a nerdy-ass game. Let me see the shit you're wearing, man. I hate privacy mode, dog. It's so lame. Let me see your gear, bro. Let me be nosy, king. Edgy. Yo, dude. So you can be able to... Dude, I'm excited. Dude, the cosmetic toggle, I don't give a fuck. If people want the... I probably will use it sometimes, but probably not often. But, like, I like seeing people's cosmetics. I don't mind it. I think it gives personality, you know what I mean? Oh. Did we not get Umbra? What are those vine things in your inventory? How do you get them? These are grasping rune pouches, King. And you can buy them on the GE or rune crafting. I don't remember who the first one is. Dude, no way I'm stunned right here, bro. I don't even know the fucking order! Doing good? Is Umbra last? No. I think Fumis is last. Someone death marked it. Like, this is the spot where the spec's nice. Like, that wasn't a bad spot. I was in Metamorphosis. I had one spec available. Like, that wasn't that bad. I didn't have enough Dren for anything else, so it wasn't that bad. So, I mean, that was a nice scenario for that. It could have been better. Wanted somebody you want to check people's other stats and gears? Dude, it's a lot better, man. Is this a particular location for, like, MG? I'm not sure, dude. I'm sorry, I bought mine. I don't know how to make them. Isn't that terrible? That's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I don't know. I think that you get the stuff from those from rune. You need like magical thread, and then you can get the magical thread from rune crafting, and then you have to form it that way. I don't remember exactly how you do it. It's something like that, dude. No worries, brother. You're good. Where's inspiration? Let me try this. If you're in a group, you can expect them from that interface, and it completely invalidates that. Dude, I'm not. It's not that serious. But that is good for raids, though. Running runes to the abyss via Wildy? Okay, I knew it was something like that. I did not remember how exactly you did it, but I remember that it was one of those things. Are you an Iron Man? If you're an Iron Man, it makes a lot of sense. So like now G-Conk, Wild Magic, Staff Spec. 17k. That wasn't too bad. That was good. That was a good one. I think, yeah, Ivan's might be a little bit better when the target is higher HP. This probably does really good for like high HP stack targets though. It's also harder to time when to use the thing in a group though, because there's so much damage coming in so many sources. And the big thing is having it available for when it's low. Like, that was good. That was a good timing when to use it there. I do think that melee OD is better. Not too bad, though. You are an Iron Man? Hell yeah, makes sense. 90... Oh, yeah, you do Croesus Flakes and some other stuff. Yeah, Croesus... So you have to do Croesus as well for that. Definitely got to do some Croesus for that as well. Ay-ya! Ay-ya! Not too shabby, man. Thank you for kills, dude. Thank you. Usually there would be a max damage somewhere, but Mark makes that hard. Like you said, yeah, exactly. It's really hard. When people death mark everything, it's pretty difficult. But, like, let me see what it looks like on the dummy. Let me see. So, let's see. As if I'm doing this, like, legitly. Almost out of soul runes. Let me see. I have so many of these resets. I'll just reset it. It's fine. Let me toggle max hit. Let me do max hit. See what that looks like. I should use Tsunami before that. So let me go through all these. Omni Power. Double Omni Power. We want to use that. Wild Magic. We got like hella crits here. Staff Spec. Tendrils. Oh my god. Look at the tracker. Jesus. Oh my god. The 1.5 mil. And this is max damage mode though. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so let's reset that though. So an easy 1.5 million damage on the tracker. Some light. So it's actually kind of neat, but it's not too bad. But I do think that it doesn't perform that. It's harder in a group. It definitely is harder to gauge in a group. The spec animation is awesome. I do like the spec animation a lot. But then now, let me try this with... Let me set this on normal mode. And see what the damage looks like on normal mode. Where's toggle? Normal mode. Okay. I got all the buffs up. Nami. Rico. What's the new spec? The new spec is an execute. So like I'm about to do right now. So we use FSOA here. Into Asphyxiate. Into Omni. Wild Magic. Spec here. 28k off of that. That was nice. With tendrils into this. It's a good... another adrenaline dump here. Asphyxiate again before Sunshine ends. Got another Asphyxiate, dude. Spec here. Asphyxiate again. 30k off that one. Then you can do it again because you're less than that. I mean, I think it's doing pretty good. Got 800k on the tracker on that one. That was without the max hits. Didn't even want spec properly. So I mean, it feels good when your target can't fight back. So like Vorcap DPS, this would be really nice. Blackstone Dragon, this would be really nice. I'm trying to think of where else this would be good. So let's say you're starting your second rotation. And other stuff's on cooldown. FSOA, Rico. Big Shade again. Recast Bone. Staff Spec again. Tendrils here, then you Staff Spec again. No, you'd Omni. Omni. Staff Spec. G-Conk. Probably do want a G-Conk and then do it. Maybe. What's longer? My relationship with RuneScape is actually longer than my relationship with my wife. Yeah. Yeah. What's longer, your relationship with RuneScape or the relationship with your wife, dude? Yeah. I met my wife when I was very young. Yeah. We met each other in when we were in middle school. So it was we've known each other a long time, but I was playing RuneScape when I was in elementary school. So it's been a while, bro. Yeah, I've known my wife for a long time. And so, yeah, man, my relationship with RuneScape goes way back, brother. It's my original love, brother. Yeah, good question. That's funny. That is a YouTube short right there, brother. That's an easy clip. The animation for it is amazing, though. I really like it. This is a new FSOA spec? No, this is the spec for the new weapon. So it's different than the FSOA spec. Because what it does, let me read the tooltip for you guys. So let's take a look here. Take a gander together, shall we? So, emulate your target with a blast of chaos magic. Deal 1% increased damage for 1% life points the target is missing, up to 75%. That's why I was saying that, like, it will deal a lot more damage when your target is low. And when I was in a team with folk that are doing, like, Deathmark and everything, I can't do that execute on them because I'm using this. It kind of feels like the answer to Deathmark, but Deathmark is free for Adren, and it just automatically procs. This still includes a GCD, a global cooldown, and it cost me 31 Adren. Because it cost me 35, but with the conservation of energy and with the my vigor ring, I'm still using 31% Adren to cast this thing. So it's neat. My favorite part about it, honestly, is the animation. That's the best part, like, hands down. So yeah. You probably do some solo Nakatra. I would like to, but I need to wrap up stream, y'all. I got plans tonight. I gotta get going. But I will do some more testing over the weekend, and we're gonna do some old school as well over the weekend. I want to do Perilous Moons, do some combat achievements as well. So if you're watching on a VOD or watching on the stream, on the shorts, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming by, hanging out. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. And we had some pretty good fun. It was good fun. It was a nice chat. I appreciate hanging out with you guys. If you're new here, follow all that fun jazz, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, YouTube guys. I want to make a video. Yeah, I gotta go edit and all this shit too. Wonderful. All right, bye. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye.